in for another episode of the Perspective Podcast. I got my brother back in the building. Raheem.
What's going on?
Shit.
Feeling good.
Damn, brother, where you been at?
Man, working and, getting all this shit started I got going on. Y'all will know real soon.
Alright.
I mean, a little something. I'll tell the world in a second when I'm ready.
Is this some big shit?
Oh, it's huge. Big shit. I don't even know the word big enough. Yeah, it's gonna be all right.
Mm-hmm. I can respect
Nigga, we
it.
made it.
Shit. Listen, throw your dog a bone, goddamn.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna work on this one, and then this one gonna get another one. Then hopefully that get another one. Then my truck get another one. That's a whole nother side. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working.
I found out recently that it's a lot of work that go into that shit too.
It is. You know what I'm saying?
It's like some real tedious type shit that go into that shit.
Bro, listen. I'm setting it up. I want my kids.
Yeah.
And my lady. That diamond. She know what's up. My kids.
Okay.
And that diamond.
Yeah.
I want them to be all right when it's time. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm gonna set everybody up good though. I don't want nobody to work as hard as I did.
I think that's the goal.
Yeah.
For you to, it's like what they say, the fruit of your labor type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I put the work in so other people can benefit from it, but at the same time, even if it's a continuous cycle of working,
right?
But I still laid the foundation down,
right? And one thing about it, like the hard work and all that, it don't bother me at all. Mm-hmm. Like I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like okay, I'm busting my ass doing this and this, and setting this up, this and that.
Right.
I want y'all to enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like I get something from that. You know what I'm saying? Right. It don't bother me to get up and work 16, 17, because I work.
That's how
like it be days, and I'll show you proof now. It be days, bro. I work 23, 24 hours a day, the whole day.
That's our nature, though.
And it don't bother me.
That's our nature.
It don't bother me
because you got to think about it. It's in our DNA to provide.
Right, and I enjoy it. You know what I'm saying? Like with me, okay, that diamond.
It's a little bit about being away from their motherfucking ass too.
right. But but I enjoy seeing everybody happy and taken care of. Cause me
off
working,
of your back,
off my back, it don't bother me at all. Like not one bit.
Yeah.
Okay, you want this bag? You want this, and this? Okay.
Yeah.
Get that shit. If that would make you feel good. Right. But me providing doing this what make me feel good.
It ain't, but at the same time, it ain't hurt me.
It don't bother me at all.
It ain't hurt me because
I'm still human. I get a little tired.
Right. But it ain't hurting you just because whether you was here or not, I'm still gonna do this same shit.
I'm gonna do it. This is what I do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
It could be for yourself. It could be for your family.
I'm gonna do it.
Right.
Yeah. I mean.
Yeah.
Long as all of them happy, it's great. I promise you I'm good.
Yeah.
You ain't gotta never question that.
The venture ends up being worth it in the end when when it's a satisfying moment for us as men to see everybody satisfied.
I don't even understand how some folks, man, they ain't got no kind of like drive for nothing. It's just good to be in like I don't know, it's a fucking bum. You know what I mean?
See, I never understood that. I really never understood that. As a teen, and I think I said this just before, as a teen, I always was, I wanted to be around women, right?
Yeah.
And me being a young teenager and, riding in my car, it's like nice shit, right?
Right.
And I just see older people do nice shit. And I'm like, man, that shit cool.
It is. Like,
that shit don't bother me
at all.
Walk with your lady and shop with your lady and y'all riding in a nice car and y'all
shit reflection of you, you know what I'm saying?
That shit was, I didn't want to be I did. Everybody do dumb shit, and we black, we come from the hood, but
Right.
I didn't want that to be like my all. Like that's all I did was smoke weed with y'all niggas all day long. I ain't want that.
Right.
I wanted to be in my car, fresh, under AC, with a fucking female on the side of me.
Right.
That's what the fuck I wanted.
This shit
But here's the thing about it, like I'm getting the money.
Right.
I'm gonna work. Cause my brother instilled that hustle in me, like get your ass up and go to work. My nigga, you feel me? Go to work so you can enjoy riding in your fucking car with your lady, going to the beach and going to shopping and X, Y, and Z. And that shit felt good as a young nigga to goddamn hop in and hop on the slab and ain't got to worry about nothing. I got money in my pocket.
I love that shit.
Yeah, I love it.
I'm cool with driving this 2000. This just me. Like I ain't speaking for everybody else.
Yeah.
It just make me feel good. Say I'm riding in this 2012, right?
Yeah.
You in this 24. I put you there. Big dog. No. Fuck you talking about?
Right.
Because that shit don't do nothing for me.
Yeah. But to
me being a provider,
that's what
that keeps me going. You know what I'm saying?
I feel you.
I like that shit.
Hell
you know
that
shit saying?
Should make a man feel good.
That shit make me feel good.
That shit should.
And don't get it twisted. If I want that, I'ma get it.
But it ain't no sucker shit at the end of the day.
Oh, no. One thing about this, just with me, I don't know, like how everybody else. With me, a man will do anything for the right woman. And to me, this is just me. I ain't speaking for everybody else. Yeah. To me, a submissive woman controls a man.
They can get what they want.
They can get what they want, bro.
Because here's the thing. Because the ultimate thing that a man gets is peace.
Peace.
You know what I'm saying?
Man, you give me that peace, and I'm a real true life big bag.
Because you gotta think about it. It's like this. You give me peace, I give my life up for you, right? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So I said this before, like, somebody kick that door in.
He's done.
I got the.
You ain't gotta worry about nothing.
You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta worry about nothing. I got this.
You worry about nothing.
You grab the kids, call 911.
Baby, he good. Yeah,
all you just need them to do file the police report.
File the police report.
I'm handling this shit.
Make sure if I do this shit, I get about this motherfucker. You know?
Facts. Big ass.
And then, I mean, being realistic, something happened. Y'all be straight.
Yeah.
You know
what
I'm saying?
That's the setup that we do as men. You know what I mean?
Right.
That's what we do.
Right.
But you having that thought process, man, like you ain't no fucking goofy.
No,
you know what I'm saying? You ain't no fucking goofy because a lot of niggas, I just don't understand their
niggas
mindset.
out of touch. I don't me personally, I don't know what's going on.
I don't understand their mindset.
I don't even give a fuck. Mine gonna be straight.
Yeah.
That diamond, you know who you is, girl. You gonna be straight. On phone now. What you say?
I ain't asking no question. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I don't want to speculate or emulate, hesitate.
Just saying.
On phone now.
Yeah.
Who would phone them?
Shit, whoever phone them is.
Who phone them is?
Whoever that nigga is, I put it on. On phone them.
Well, your ass crazy.
Yeah, whoever that nigga is, I put it on.
Hey, shout out to the Life of Apparel.
For sure.
Shout out to Life of Apparel.
Big
one
L.
time for the one time.
LA. Big L. You got it on too.
Yeah. Shout out to the Life of Apparel, bro.
Mm-hmm.
But
big facts.
What else been happening? What's popping? What's going on, man?
Bro, mental good. Like I'm in a way better place than where I was last year. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
I don't know, bro. Just everything good. I got like a whole new vision of everything. Like I'm grinding, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. Like I'm grinding.
So, like the thought process of your like day to day, is it for now, or and I don't want to make you like repetitive or some shit, but like it's everything you do is for future.
Everything I do. Every single thing I do when I wake up in the morning, everything is for future. Long as my kids good and that diamond good.
Lord, goddamn, man. You so fucking stupid.
Like, shit.
Right.
I'm good.
Right.
You know?
Right.
Like, I don't know what else to tell you. Like, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know because like that diamond, right? That's my fuel.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what the fuck it is, but like it pushed me to want more. You know what I'm saying? It pushed me to want more.
But
like
and
look at this shit. Look at shit. Look at shit. Look, as we talking. What's this? Well, look at that. Look, as we talking, what they say? It just came up. I told you. Well, I ain't bullshit. What time it is?
All right. I hear you, big dog.
Facts. I hope everybody get the experience.
Hey, but listen, don't that shit? It's like it make you feel like
you don't mind, huh? Can I shoot? Let me stop.
but don't brother. That shit give you a give you a man. That shit make you feel like a fucking king, huh? Yeah. That shit is amazing.
Yeah.
To have a peace of mind that someone can, you know, do and give a level of encouragement and cheerleader like a motherfucker. Like
all I can tell you, don't play with it.
Like you the baddest motherfucker on the planet.
Yeah, it feel good. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
All I can tell you is don't play with it.
Facts.
Don't play with it.
I ain't gonna sit here and cap like, you know, no man, I ain't going
there. Go there.
It's all good.
I want you to go there. We let's talk. Let's talk.
Having a woman that's by your motherfucking side and do the things that need to be done for you, and the shit is unexplainable, bro. Like it's real deal unexplainable.
I hope everybody get the experience.
I hope so too. And here's the thing: a lot of people take, you know, they you know love, nigga. That shit powerful, bro. That shit powerful.
It's a wonderful feeling. Like I hope everybody get this experience.
Nigga, it's billions of people in this motherfucking world, but this motherfucker fuck with you.
Right.
The real way.
Right.
The long way.
It's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah, man. That shit'll drive a nigga to goddamn.
Listen, all I can tell you is don't play with it. Cause I'm a crash out.
God damn. I mean, and I get it. I get it. I get it when you say that because ultimately that's exactly what the fuck it is, nigga. I'm burning that hoe down about that shit. You know what I mean?
You better.
I'm talking about.
Shit. I just hope everybody get to experience this shit. You know what I'm saying? I hope everybody get to experience it, bro. I really like. I'm dead ass. I hope everybody get to experience it.
You alright over there?
I'm good. I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Like,
right.
I don't need, like, I know how these niggas here want to do this. Look, man, I only need number one.
Yeah.
And I'm straight. Honest to God, true.
I'm going to say this.
It's just me, though.
Yeah. Absolutely. When you got the one, I ain't going to say, do I want to say the one? Because what's the one?
I don't know what the fuck that is.
The one.
But when I got that other half, that better half to make me complete, that shit special. Yeah.
I want to say like the one. I don't know.
You can say that. I mean, say however you want to say it.
Yeah.
But like with me, right? Because I don't want to speak for nobody else, right. Nothing like that. Mm-hmm. But when I got like that one, like that person, like, I'm straight.
Yeah.
Like I don't even. This the honest to God truth. Mm-hmm. I don't even see nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Like, and how I am and how I want to go all out. Yeah. Bitch, I can't afford nobody else. Like I cause
and I'm gonna say this. To have multiples, that shit trash. That shit draining.
That shit is draining. That shit draining. Listen. That shit draining like listen, I'm gonna stand up. That shit's draining. I don't want to deal with it. I want no parts of it.
That shit draining like
I don't want no side. I don't want none of that shit. I'm focused on these kids and this one. Yeah. And I'm good. I'm set. Hey. I don't need nothing else. I don't need nothing extra. Like, bitch, I can't afford you. What you want? And I'm not. But to me, you coming to me, bitch, I'm broke. What you want, broke ass nigga? Yeah. Cause I can't afford to do nothing for you. Cause I'm doing everything for them and her. What I'm doing for you? I promise you, I have nothing to spare for you. Yeah. Nothing. I have nothing to spare for you. Like nothing. And everybody want that cheese. That's all they want. Yeah. I ain't got it.
They want a little gift and this and that and the other. Feel special, X, Y, and Z.
Yeah. If I give you this, I'm taking from this. Yeah. And I'd rather stay over here. I can't do nothing for you.
That's why you know, we do what we do. Yeah. And sacrifice what we sacrifice.
I'm a family dude, man. Like all bullshit aside. Like all the playing it. I'm all about family.
Nigga, I get out of the cold chain breaks, nigga. I did that shit.
I'm all about family. So listen here, little baby. If you ain't part of family, I ain't nigga for you. Sorry ass nigga who ain't got nothing for you. Yeah. Cause I'm all about family. I'm doing this for them. I ain't got nothing for you.
All right, check this shit out. When you say all about family, cause I made a post on Instagram, and this was some shit that made me feel real good. It was dope.
Let me hear.
All right. Everybody don't get me and my baby mama dynamic. Everybody don't get it, right? Even like some of the dudes that she didn't talk to, you know, hell, the dude she talked to now, he ain't understand it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But nigga, her and my wife, they talk. They cool. You know what I mean?
It's over with then.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that shit hard to get.
Me and her can get on the phone. I can have a whole hour-long conversation with her.
Wife sitting right there.
And won't get mad.
See, that's special. You know,
and won't get mad.
It ain't nothing like that.
But check it out. Grandbaby. You know, my daughter had a little gathering for her. She turned 1.
I'm kicking her ass. I ain't know nothing about that. Yeah. Like, why Unc ain't there?
Listen, you got to talk to Myra.
Girl, we gonna motherfucker smoke. Myra always.
You gotta talk to Myra when you see it. But it was a little intimate little gathering, you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it, what made me feel like a fucking king was my mama was there, my wife was there, baby mama was there, my daughter was there, my son was there, like all my kids was there. Right. And my grandbaby was there. Man, I felt like a motherfucking nigga. I was untouchable in that
As you
moment.
should. That's how you supposed to
be. Like I was fucking untouchable in that moment, bro. Like I still feel like that anyway, but
that shit is special.
Like man. that like it like it can be about it. You can have finances and you could go where you want to go and buy what you want to buy. You know what I mean? Right. But like that moment, feel me? Right. Man, that shit was special. You feel me? Yeah. I almost cried Thanksgiving. You know, I don't celebrate shit. Right. But everybody, well, you know, my daughter, they came in town. They brought the baby, her and her husband.
Special moment.
My son ended up coming. Nigga, I had everybody here. I had the grandbaby here. Nigga, at my house. You know what I'm saying? Bro, I like words can't explain, bro.
Right.
And then I was about to tell them how they made me feel. Then my wife ruined it. And she gonna say, "Oh, there he go. He finna get sentimental. He finna get in his feelings, y'all."
You can't control it.
Bruh, like,
you can't
but
control it.
listen, and I see how my mama act, you know what I'm saying, when she have all her kids together, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, as you get older, bro, like, that's all you got to cling on to. Like, literally, that's all you have to
That's
cling
all I
on to.
want.
Yeah, that's all you have
That's
to
all I
hold on
think
to
about.
because, you know, I had a conversation with my mom today. And I talked to my dad too, you know what I'm saying? But she is emotional like that. Like, that's all she wants is you to talk to her, have a conversation, ask for her advice, or like she, you know, needing her type shit. You know what I'm saying? And having a conversation with her, man, my mama, that like, nigga, that was worth more than money. You know what I'm saying? That lady 73 years old, bro. Like, she's still doing good. She still, her health still good, but like, my mama care about the real shit, which is her kids, her grandkids, her great grandkids. You know what I'm saying? And me getting older, man, that shit, nigga, I was the fucking shit. And I was fresh. Right. And I was fresh.
You
know, man, I think that's everything. And I want everybody to experience that because you got a son and a daughter. And when they get older, bro, I promise you, man, your whole perspective is just going, that shit going, you know, like, that nigga was right.
Right. I mean, I ain't questioning shit. Because I know how I am right now.
I'm trying to tell you.
Family is all that matter to me.
Yeah.
When I leave this earth, I want them to be like set, good. I want everybody straight. I don't want, I mean, people can talk all the shit they want. I don't want my son to work as hard as I work.
Right.
I want my daughters to work for nothing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I want everybody good. Just, right. And I'm gonna make it happen.
Damn right.
I promise you I'm gonna make it happen.
Damn right.
Like, I'm working on so much shit right now, bro. And I don't talk to nobody about it.
Yeah, I mean, but here's the thing.
I'm just making that shit happen.
But you aren't supposed to.
No, cause
I mean, you can. But here's the thing: ain't nothing wrong with sharing your vision. There's nothing wrong with sharing your vision.
Everybody not genuine though.
Everybody ain't genuine, but there's nothing wrong with sharing your vision, right? But it's certain shit you're supposed to keep to yourself.
I keep to myself.
And it's certain shit that you're supposed to keep to yourself and work on and work on and work on.
In private. I do it.
Right, until it comes to fruition. You know what I'm saying? So when that time comes,
when it's time, everybody.
So
know.
If they don't see
right
you
now,
for,
it's just for me and them.
Right. If they don't see you for a hot minute,
I'm working.
I've been working.
Bro, working.
I've been out the way.
Like,
yeah.
I'm so fortunate, man. Like, I done been through so much shit, man. I done been through so many obstacles, man. Like, listen.
Yeah.
I'm blessed.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
especially coming from where you come from.
I know I'm blessed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shit, I'm kicking back. Shit, I'm enjoying life, man.
Damn right.
I'm gonna make shit happen.
Damn right.
Like, boy, that nigga was bullshit.
Nah.
Not at all.
Because the goal is to, and not necessarily to retire, but like look back and, you know, like tell yourself in your head.
I look at them every day. I be like,
no, just look back on yourself like,
yeah, and like, boy, you motherfuckers gonna be alright.
You did.
Yeah.
And but you can't do it alone. It's not a solo. Now you might
shout out to your AK, babe. I got a lot of help.
Listen, and it's not. I mean, true enough. Now you putting in the work yourself,
right?
But it's it's multiple components and a lot of different moving pieces that's also fueling you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And what's fueling you is positivity. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we can go out and have fun and be niggas all day long.
That ain't it for me though.
But that ain't it. That's
like
that's
I don't
one
give two fucks about that.
Right, but what I'm saying is that's just time with your partners, and we just gonna go out and have fun in the city.
That's different, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But we still we are who we are, and
Right.
you know your core group of friends, and you know what they about. So
Right.
it ain't like you gonna go out and you got to worry about it gonna be some bullshit tonight.
Right.
Nah, I don't roll like that.
Not at all.
You know what I'm saying? Cause we all got skin in the game and we got shit to lose.
I got it. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We all got
you think about, but we got a lot of shit to lose.
Right, absolutely. We got a lot of shit to lose.
Like stupid shit.
Like hundreds of thousands of dollars.
But at the end of the day, people who listen to this podcast, you know one thing. Watch this. I gotta go home. So you take that how you want.
Sure. That might be we might get a t-shirt made.
I gotta go home.
I gotta go home.
I gotta go home.
I got people waiting on me. And get what?
I got people waiting on me and shit to do.
I'm going home.
I'm going home for sure.
I'm going home.
I'm going home. So I ain't with no bullshit.
Yeah.
Cause I'm going to the house. For sure. I got people depending on me.
Listen, every time you say that shit, you say that shit multiple times.
Cause I'm serious.
And
like,
here's
you need to know that. Like,
right.
I'm going home.
And the conviction in your tone is you mean exactly what you
Boy,
said.
I mean that when I say it. Listen to me.
Right.
I'm going home.
Damn right.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
All this other bullshit and bouncing from here to here, I ain't with it.
And like for I ain't, you know what? That was I gave somebody the gym, and I shouldn't have done that.
You gave him a gym?
I did. I ain't here talking about a fucking t-shirt and shit. Like somebody gonna make that shit too before we make it.
Oh shit, we gonna have to lock that in.
Somebody gonna make
before
that
this release.
Yeah.
That gonna have
probably not. Probably not.
Okay.
Go ahead and put that hole on the goddamn bottom. I'm going home and then put by any means necessary.
Shit, why don't you let your brother in on that? Goddamn.
By any means, hey, ain't no problem.
Cause I stand on it.
Facts.
I'm going home.
Damn sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I family.
It's everything.
I'm just too old for bullshit at this point.
Right.
I like literally. I can't start over.
I'm not.
Okay, you saying you not. I'm saying I can't.
Yeah.
That mean I ain't.
I ain't starting. You right. You right.
I ain't. That's me. The same. We saying the same thing, but just in a different language. Like, I ain't.
Man.
Fuck nah. The fuck.
But you know what though? Like how I feel now. This some real shit.
Uh-huh.
I never felt like this in my life.
Because you moving the way you supposed to be moving.
Never.
You moving the way you supposed to be moving. But here's the thing. It's a build up. It's a work up. Like you know where you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know where you want to be. It's just that you gotta take the proper steps and the precautions to do it.
Right. And I'm there. Like
hold on, you might not be all the way there.
No, not all the way. Not all the way.
You
and then
very well may not be there, but like mentally, you on the right motherfucker.
And I'm always learning. I learn there's something new every day.
Absolutely.
Always learning. And I'm soaking up. I'm like a sponge. Like, and that's just no bullshit. Mm-hmm. I'm soaking up daily. And every day. See, if people know me, they know my grind. Like every day.
Yeah.
I'm learning some new shit. Like, oh shit. Like for real? Nigga who? I'm a sponge. And I know people say that, but for real. Like I'm
absorbing the shit
every day. Like I'm trying.
I mean, cause I think that
I'm looking for it. If I don't learn that, if I ain't learned that today, bro, I'm doing something wrong.
I check this shit out. I seen this. I don't know if the dude was on the Breakfast Club or not. I don't know. But he was somewhere. And I shared it with Jay.
Shout out to Jay, man.
I shared it with Jay. But the dude said us being friends or partners or whatever, he said we supposed to be learning and gaining something from each other.
Right.
Right. For like using people, right? But we ain't talking about using people in a fucked up way. We're talking about using people in a proper fashion. So with this being my podcast, you supporting it.
Gonna keep supporting
and being a part of it.
Gonna keep doing it.
So whatever venture that you're off in, whatever you start, you learning how this operation go.
Mm-hmm.
That's information that you obtain, and whatever you do, I can absorb and obtain that same information that whatever venture that you have. You know what I'm saying? So meaning if we want to be a part of each other,
and it's gonna happen.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like you teach me something and I could be beneficial to you in a positive way. Right. Meaning I can help you in some kind of way. Meaning like, you know, if you say, bro, I'm trying to buy 2 trucks. But I don't want to get my head knocked off because I seen this truck that I want and they want X, Y, and Z. Well, if I know I'm a trucking nigga too. Right. And I know a nigga that got 7 on, get what? You know, like, what you get? My partner got down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Even when it comes to this shit, you said, hey, man, I got a partner, you know what I'm saying? Such.
I got like 3.
Right. So
and that's I'm gonna make it happen.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, let's be beneficial to each other. Not just because, I mean, I ain't gonna say not just because, but at the same time, you know the love is there. That's my brother. Right. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you something that I know you need, and it ain't. I don't got no backhand agenda behind it. I just know you need it. Right. I know this is gonna benefit you.
And I'm here because you know me, like I'm here. I'm
right.
genuine.
And I know that you're gonna benefit from it. So shit, man, that's my motherfucking dog. I don't want the motherfucking goddamn. I don't want the car, but I know you've been looking for it.
Get it right, my boy.
You feel me? You feel me? I don't want the car, but I know. Oh shit, my partner goddamn been talking about that car last year. Hey, boy, nigga got a goddamn.
Cause I'm gonna make it shake.
You got 96 over there.
I'm gonna make it shake. That bitch ass nigga stole my 96. Why you bring up a 96, bro? Bitch ass nigga bring up my.
I shouldn't have done that.
Damn.
I'm my bad. I triggered you like a motherfucker.
Damn. See what I'm saying?
Man,
you supposed to be.
I fucked up.
Why you bringing that shit up?
That shit hit home for you.
You a bitch ass nigga, whoever you is. Theodore, Alabama. What was that? 100 runs apartment. Bitch ass nigga, you stole my 96. I know that hoe gone. That hoe probably a million pieces. I probably seen that hoe so many times. 96 Impala. It says that hoe was clean as fuck. That bitch had like 68,000 miles on it, dog. And you took it from me. My son whole fucking Christmas was in the trunk. And you took it from me. My son school pictures in the front seat. You took it from me. You was a bitch, nigga. You heard what I said. That was in Theodore, Alabama. 100 runs apartment. You took my shit. Oh, nigga. My bad, bro. You did that. Why you do that?
I ain't mean it.
That was clean the fuck with it. Man, we was going.
And then he was drinking about it. It wasn't the black one. It wasn't the
metallic.
It wasn't the plum. It wasn't the plum. It was the green.
With the green, metallic green. You know what? I just thought about it. Remember we was riding on Pleasant Valley.
Don't start that shit.
Let me tell you about this.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
All right, I ain't gonna do it. Don't do it. Can I do it? All right, I'm gonna let that go though. Yeah. But you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know what you're talking
about. What we was at?
Don't do that.
What road we was on?
Station. Pleasant Valley.
Okay, you know.
Highway 90.
You know exactly what I'm talking about.
Don't do that.
You a buster for that. Don't do it. Why they take my shit, bro?
I don't know, cause that hoe was stupid motherfucking clean too. And here's the thing about it. For you to be, you was a young nigga too, dog.
I was super young. Super young.
Man, you was like 20.
I was 20 years old.
You was 20.
Having it my way.
and you had a motherfucking 96, that bitch had low miles on that hoe. Shifting the flow.
6 to 8.
Seats ain't had not a crack, not a scratch,
Nigga,
not a nothing.
the spare tire in the trunk
Had never been used.
was still wrapped up. Never been used. At one point, before I knew better, the floor, this is my baby girl. The floor still had plastic on it. You know the original plastic from the factory. My
The
floor,
back seat.
yes, it still had the plastic on it. Not a soul had ever sat in the back seat.
Damn. I'm sorry, brother. I triggered you. I'm sorry.
Why you do that?
I ain't mean to, man. Like I'm damn. I ain't know that though. I ain't know that the motherfucker ain't never been sat in.
Never been sat in. The back seat never been sat in. Never been sat in. Remember when?
But you know
remember
what?
when you
look,
put it? Remember when you used to drive that bitch like hell?
Hey, I did donuts in that motherfucker. I ain't. You know what?
Hear me out. Old people had it. That had never been done to my car. You did it.
Hey man, it was a fucking Impala. What the fuck I was supposed to do?
That hoe clean it up.
I put that hoe to the stop sign. I said, I'm finna get this bitch hell, boy.
Right.
I spent that bitch around.
Yeah, bro, let me drive that hoe.
I spent that hoe
when
around
you
in the
pull it
middle of the
off,
street.
because I know how you is. When you pull it off, I was like, damn. He
Oh shit.
I said, damn, he finna dog that hoe out.
But get what?
You dog that hoe out there.
That hoe had power. That bitch had power like a motherfucker.
Yeah, good old days.
Fuck yeah.
Good old days. Boy, I ain't even drank alcohol then.
Nah.
That when you put me on that.
Man, stop telling people these fucking lies, man.
Bro,
I want y'all to listen. For one, I want y'all to stop blaming me for
bro,
y'all
listen
motherfucking
to me.
shit.
Listen to me. 20 years old. Me or Vic had never had alcohol. Bro, you introduced us to that shit.
Man, stop. Listen, man.
Cavassier, I still remember that shit.
Man, I just want y'all to stop telling people these motherfucking lies.
Bro, that ain't no motherfucking lie. That's the thing. That's not a lie. Down to man. Victor, the realtor. Where you at, my boy? Cause this nigga lying. You introduced us to that shit.
I want y'all to stop.
Bro, that's the truth.
Like, y'all gotta stop.
Now look at me. Shit had a hold on me ever since, man. But life go on though. I've been straight. You know, he fucked me up. You know what I'm saying?
Cause you know what you gotta do. You know you. Listen,
I'm a
man,
grind.
I think it's like this. I think us as men that has a goal or got that shit together. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case may be. Like I just think that insignificant shit like that doesn't have an effect on our lives. I drink every fucking day.
And me,
but I drink every fucking day. I got beer.
You know me. How much you think I drink? How much I drink? Once every what?
Yeah, I mean, you may have 1 or 2 drinks every now and again.
It wasn't about probably a month.
Okay, I'll take
probably a month.
I take
cause like don't none of this shit have a hold on me.
Absolutely.
What got a hold on me is the grind. The motherfucking grind. That shit got a hold of me, boy. I ain't lying.
I don't think that hustling will ever go out of style.
No,
never go out of style.
I wake up
because
thinking
that
about
shit has to function. Because
I be at the gym thinking about, fuck, I need to make another such and such.
Yeah,
that's all I think about.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I need to make sure they straight. I need to make sure everybody good. I don't want to leave here and nobody struggling. My people, my folks. I want everybody straight. That's how my mind works. You know, I'm a provider. You know, I'm
Absolutely.
a provider.
You're supposed to be. That's the way.
I mean, that's what I am.
Here's the thing about it.
I don't feel no type of way about it.
That's the way we design. What kills me?
Oh, let's not get it twisted. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. Yeah. Provider, protector.
Absolutely.
Don't play with it.
Yeah, don't get it twisted.
Don't play with it.
I not want, but I don't understand how, men function and don't do so. I don't understand that shit. Even if you don't get along with this motherfucker, even if you hate her, I don't care. And I do understand the simple fact that, they are wicked.
Mm-hmm.
They are
facts.
Master manipulators. They conniving. They
facts.
Cheaters, liars, thieves.
Way better.
They will ruin your fucking life.
Way better. You never know it.
But guess what? I don't think they better. The reason why I say I don't think they better is because he go the reason why I say not better. We don't look for the shit that they look for.
It ain't even that. Like,
but hold on. Even if you gotta deal with this crazy motherfucker, right? Because she can like women can really make your life.
Be crazy.
Yeah,
bro.
like
I
so.
love
I like, you know, if anybody follow me, they know the type of shit that I produce. I promote my brand, and which is the Life of brand. I promote that shit, but at the same time, I'm still a man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So when I speak about women, and it's like this is not bashing, this is this is accountability at this point. You know what I'm saying? And it's like y'all got to do better.
Facts.
Y'all got to do better. But I'm not saying that I'm not holding men feet to the fire either. They got to do better. They absolutely do have to do better.
I hate when people say men this or women this. Like, oh, these men ain't shit, or these women. Listen. It's not men, it's people.
What I'm saying is, going back to what I was saying was, if you know she trying to make your life a living fucking hell, that don't mean you stop fighting for your kids.
Nah. Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
Oh, I got mine.
But see, you talking about you.
I'm just
about
saying,
the millions of motherfuckers. No, because I'm one of those dudes that actually went through it. You know what I'm saying? I went through hell with, you know, the baby mama shit, this and that and the other. And it wasn't because it was something that I wasn't doing. It's just the simple fact that they got their ways of handling shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's so many stories and shit that I could say.
It's a lot different, man.
But I've always, like, my kids are 24, 22, 17, 12.
Why you do that?
And 2 9
Why
years
you
old.
do that?
What?
Say that. You just made me feel old as fuck.
Bitch, I'm old as fuck. The fuck?
25.
Man, listen, man. Listen.
God.
I've seen every birth.
Damn.
I've seen every birth.
Boy, you just made me feel old,
bro. I've seen every birth. I've been through ups and downs with all of them. Ain't number 3, so don't get it twisted.
I just thought.
You know what I'm saying? I got 4 with 1, so don't get it twisted.
Shit so crazy.
What I'm saying is, like, it's always gonna be ups and downs.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But we have to, like, literally let her be crazy. Let her try to make your fucking world a living fucking hell. You
being a man,
you stop it from being a living hell. It ain't like you ain't got no fight, cause you got fight, you got rights.
Right.
So fight for them motherfuckers.
Right.
Like, literally fight for your fucking kids. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I do understand. Like, I do understand when some guys do tap out and like, man, this shit just, you know what? She is the fucking spawn of Satan.
Thank God, like, my shit smooth.
Right. You know, and it's a lot of guys that have to deal with that. You know, they don't have to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? But, like, some women be like, they live to make your life hell. They wake up with that shit on their brain. No, you can't see him. No, you can't see her. And X, Y, and Z. And they try to get you.
At the end of, you hurting that child.
But see, that's what I'm saying. They don't think like that. They don't give a fuck that they hurting their kid. They don't care that they hurting their kid. Know what I mean? They don't care. Right. They mad and pissed off at you, nigga, and they gonna make your life live in hell. But here's the thing. Go on about your life. Do what you gotta do. Live and be with whoever you want to be. But don't fucking stop fighting for your kids.
Right. I can't.
That's I look at it like this. That's your legacy.
I only see how people do that. I can't even function without.
That is your legacy. Those are your children.
My kids keep me going. Like, I don't understand.
And that's what I'm saying. Even if you have to fight from afar, don't stop fighting.
They keep me going.
Because it may take time for your child to understand, like, okay, let's just say preteen and teenage years, they don't see you that often, but they don't know that the destruction and the shit that the mother is putting you through just to see them.
Right.
I got genuine love for y'all. I really want to be in y'all life. She's really giving me hell right now.
Mm-hmm.
But don't stop fighting,
Don't
man.
stop. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't stop. Because you do have rights.
Right.
You can go down there and appeal.
Just as much as she do.
Right. And I know it may be a little leniency because she a woman and XYZ, but here's the thing. We got to get smarter. You got to start reading. Like, use that motherfucking Apple phone. Start recording these conversations. Start recording when you pull up to get the kid and see her acting a fucking fool. And man, I'm just here to get my kid. I just want to see my kid. So when you take this type of shit to court, right. you use her ignorance against her, and get what?
I legit.
You'll win. You'll prevail. You'll get to see your son. You'll get to see your daughter. Then the resentment will come later on for her on her end. Like, you know what? You a low down ass mama.
I legit.
You took so much, and see, people will understand. Like, you took so much away from me being spiteful towards this man that don't want you no more. Right. But you hurt me in the process. Your kids will honestly understand that shit later on in life. Like, mama, you was a badass individual.
I thank God I ain't got to deal with none of that shit.
Absolutely. But you know, I seen this. It's a video on Instagram I seen where this dude said, "I'm 19 now." He went and found his real daddy, but the mama been lying to him his whole life. Whole life. I told you that was your daddy. You should have just, but you gonna go behind my back. I told you that was your daddy. You should have just ran with it. But you was lying to him. He said it sound good. Well, she said, "What you mean it sound good? It sound good because you just being lying and being vindictive as fuck. Like that shit hurt him. That's a kid.
Fucking a kid up.
Like you took time away from his father. That you can't get it back, but you can move forward with that time. You know what I'm saying? Even the fathers that's not in their children's life and don't want to be. That shit, man, that shit burns me up. To me. That shit burns me up when niggas do that shit.
My kids keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Like, not like I hate to go back, but like, far as therapy, she asked me. She was like, "Baby," she said, "Baby, all you been through." Like, she told me. This lady told me this shit. She said, "I don't understand." Like, she said, "I never seen nobody with a case as severe as yours." Right? It fucked me up. I'm like, for real?
So basically, like you didn't repeat the cycle, or you didn't become.
She never ever since she been doing this shit 15 years. She said she never seen no one with a case as severe as mine, and I'm still standing, I'm still smiling, and like I'm still just holding up. She said, "What keeps you going?" She's like, "How are you doing that?" This is my therapist. I said, "My kids.
I can't let them down."
Like my kids, cause like one of my fears is leaving them. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know what I mean to my kids. You know what I'm saying? The thought of me like gone, like I'm scared.
But check this shit out. Here's the difference between
nothing against their mom, because they have a great mother. You can't take nothing from her. Nothing against her. It's just me. Like I'm scared because I know what I mean to them.
Yeah.
And I know like when something happening to me or me being gone, what did it do to that should describe my kids? Yeah. Like I don't want that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. This is what I noticed about, you know, and this is not all, but a lot of women. You know what I'm saying? They choose their happiness over duty. You know what I'm saying? We'll sit in the house and be miserable. We'll sit in the house and be motherfucking miserable for real, but not to see our motherfucking children heartbroken. Just to see them, you know, like
the children or you.
Yeah.
Or the heart.
And I ain't gonna lie to you. As bad as my mom and my dad relationship was, and my daddy was a son of a bitch. Like that nigga he was terrible, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? And I ain't like, nigga, I talked to my mama a couple of weeks ago. I went and I ate breakfast with her. We drank coffee out on her back porch. And she told me some shit, bro.
Fuck you up, dude.
I said, and she had told me the story before, but she didn't never give me detail.
Right.
You know what I mean? She never gave me detail about the things that my daddy did. You know what I mean? And I was like, this nigga here is a son of a bitch. This nigga here a fuck nigga for real.
Yeah,
You feel me?
Yeah. That shit fucked up.
But here's the thing. On the flip side of it, well, I ain't even gonna say on the flip side of it. I'm gonna give both of them kudos to stick around with each other as long as they did.
As long as they did.
To raise us together. You feel me? Now, my daddy was strict as fuck. He was one of them beat your ass first, ask questions later type motherfuckers. You know what I mean? But I grew up in a 2-parent household. Right. I can proudly say that shit. And this ain't got nothing to do with nobody else. Nigga, I grew up in a 2-parent household. And I think that who I am and how I am, I appreciate that. Because guess what? My mama was soft. Man, we ran over my mama.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I had an older brother.
I see what you're saying.
Then I had an older brother and an older sister. My mama not gangster like Nene.
My mama gangster.
Like, your mama will fight you.
I was scared of her ass.
Nigga.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, you feel me? My mama wasn't like that, yo.
I tell people, like, people look at me and you wouldn't think I'm scared of this woman.
Yeah.
And this little bit of lady.
Yeah.
Nigga. Terrified.
Yeah.
Dead ass.
Because she was gangster like that.
Dead ass.
All right. So, but here's the thing. I grew up with the opposite. My mama was a soft lady that went to church and shit like that and tried to provide and blah, blah, blah. But here's the thing. I had a fucking hammerhead as a daddy.
Right.
You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
Nigga, I was scared of him. Nigga,
it is
I
crazy.
feared my daddy.
It's crazy. Like,
I feared my motherfucking daddy. So guess what? All right, how when you say you appreciate me in your life?
Right, facts, I do.
Guess what? See, what you appreciate is like mentorship or another way to look at something. Right. I got that from that situation. Now, it was toxic as fuck. Right. But I got that from having a 2-parent household. So if you looked at me like an older brother, nigga, that was me giving you something that I learned. Right. And that made you a better man, a better person.
Right.
To have an alternative way of thinking, like, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't crash out.
Right.
Maybe I shouldn't beat his motherfucking ass at the gas station. Maybe I shouldn't get out of my car and beat his ass at the traffic light because I'm in my feelings at the moment. This nigga trying to play me. You know what? Hey, man, go on about your fucking business,
I ain't going for this shit.
You know what I'm saying? Like, go on about your business, dog.
15.
That's what I learned.
When I calm down. I know it started around 15 till, what would you say? Like 25?
I don't know, because I ain't know you about to kill old boy.
Right.
So, I don't know. I can't put a number on it.
I don't know, but
I know this. It was well off into your 20s.
Oh, yeah, I was deep off in my 20s.
It was deep off into your 20s. I want to say, but here's the thing. I would really want to say, like, you still, like, you know how to fight because you was a boxer and shit like that. But, like, pound that nigga ass out, he don't even know it. But the type of guy that you had become to be because of who we are as a crew, you know what I mean? Like, you were like, you know what? I ain't finna get my brothers involved in this ignorant shit. And I fuck that nigga.
Right. But beforehand, it was straight crash out. Oh, nigga, you ain't even play with me.
Mm-hmm. That's the environment that you came from. You know what I'm saying? So what I'm saying is, even when it comes to my brother, that was mentorship from him. That was my big brother. He taught me to get money and, like, stay out your feelings.
Yeah, because
stay out your feelings.
Because even when I met y'all, like, I was a kid.
Man, get this paper, stay out your feelings, X, Y, and Z.
Right. Because before that, it was like crash out. But, like, say, like, and this shit never happened. Like, me, you, and Vic or somebody have a misunderstanding, like one of y'all. It's never like, oh, crash out. It was more like a brother. It was like, you know, you get into it with your brother.
I ain't never
Man,
got
fuck
into
your
it.
whole ass. Like, nigga, we'll be out tomorrow. Cause you mad at me. I ain't thinking none of it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm like, man, I'll call your bitch ass tomorrow. Nigga, see how you feeling. If you don't feel good tomorrow, I'll call her the day after that. it was never like no bullshit.
Right.
Like, nigga, that nigga get over it.
Right.
But somebody else, it's, nigga, fuck you,
It's
nigga.
up.
It's up.
It's up
But
as
y'all,
fuck.
it was different. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that was purely you growing. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Man, nigga
Even
mad
even
today.
when it came to people outside of just us. You know
I
what I'm
ain't deal
saying?
with it. I ain't deal with it. You know I ain't deal with it.
I know, but here's the thing. But you did because you didn't react. You just, man.
I just
let that-
distanced
you let-
myself.
You just let
Like,
that
man,
shit
that's
go.
your partner. That's your. I ain't fuck with a
That's
nigga.
your friend.
That's your friend. And the nigga saying to me, I'm cool. So I did. Yeah,
Yeah.
you right.
Yeah,
You right.
you did.
I did.
I mean, I saw the growth, and I really want to say, yeah, it was well off into your 20s. You know what I mean?
It was most definitely well off in the 20s.
Because you got to think about it. Now you had RJ, you had something to live for.
Man, that shit changed my life forever.
Yeah, you had something to live for.
Dog, my baby used to like me running the streets, being out at night. Nigga, when I get home, I remember RJ being like, we're gonna say 2 years old.
Yeah.
When I'm gone and I came home, this shit wild. I had to open the door slow. My kids been like
Clinging to you.
Yeah, like daddy babies.
Hold on.
Like,
but
hear me out.
The shit that you saying is a testament to you as a father.
Hear me out though. Like,
I got you.
When I come home running the streets and we out doing whatever in the club, shit like that.
Yeah.
When I came home at night, I had to open the door. Like this no bullshit.
Yeah, sneaking how?
He ain't even sneaking in the house. When I unlocked the door, opened the door, I had to open it slow.
Yeah.
Real slow and soft. You know why? Do you know why I had to open the door like that?
Waiting on your ass.
It's not creeping, it's not sneaking, none of that. My son be at the fucking door, sleep, waiting on me to walk in the house.
I ain't know that.
So I swear for God, on my mama. God strike me down. I'm like,
yeah.
Nigga, I had to open the door soft and slow. And then when it bumped, they let me know how much space I got to walk around. The door hit RJ.
Damn.
Boop. Like, okay, I got this much room. Now, nigga, I'm in the house like this. Because my fucking son sleep at the door waiting on me to come home.
Step over him.
So I gotta do this shit.
Yeah.
I gotta do this shit. Pick him up, go put him in the bed, and then I get in the bed. The nigga slept at the door waiting on me to come home.
Yeah, man. But here's the thing. Us as men, she make you feel good.
That shit made me feel good.
Because you know what? Because get what? It's like this. You worthy.
Yeah.
Your kid love you enough and miss you enough to fucking wait on
you. And more people need to do this. My son 14, he'll be 15 less than 10 days. Mm-hmm. No, 15 days, right? Yeah. To this day, I still hug and kiss my son. Yeah, man. To this fucking day. And he look for it. Yeah. Like when I hug and kiss my daughter, my little 7-year-old, my son be sitting there. I can tell he'll play hard and do all this bullshit. Yeah. Trying to be tough. Mm-hmm. But he waiting on it. Yeah. He waiting. That nigga waiting on me to come hug him. And I still do it. And ain't nothing wrong with it.
Real shit.
I still hug and kiss my son to this day. That boy be 15 years old, less than 15
Check this shit out. I'm gonna give you I'm glad you said that. I'm gonna give you a story. 2 was playing at Matrix. And he always wore the number 2 till he got the kind of shield.
I remember that shit.
Right.
He
always wore number 2 because his name was 2. Boy, on the football field, I used to hug him and kiss him on his head, right?
That shit.
Check this shit out.
Kiss my son on the forehead.
Listen,
all the time.
I used to kiss him on the head. But this older man was like, man, why you kissing? I said, nigga, this
is my child.
Not even that.
Now you finna piss me off.
No. This my boy. He 8 years old, 8, 9 years old. Man, I was even telling me that ain't nothing.
Oh, they want to be
that ain't listen.
Man,
it ain't nothing.
Man, show them kids affection, man.
It ain't nothing, cause it ain't nothing gay or whatever.
Nigga, this is my baby.
This my boy.
I don't care if this nigga 30. That's my baby.
Cause guess what? Now, me and him, he 24 right now. You ever seen Lions in the Jungle or Lions in Africa, right?
Yeah.
What they do? when they see each other, they bump heads.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's what me and my 24-year-old
That's
son
what me and
do
my son
right
do.
now, bro.
Yeah.
I don't kiss him on his head no more. But when he say, I'm gone, Pop. You know what I'm saying?
That little hug and that
nigga.
Little, yeah.
I'm a father.
Me too.
I'm a fucking father.
Me too. And my son
and
know I love him.
And my motherfucking kids.
He know I love him and he know him right there.
Absolutely.
I don't more people need to do it. Absolutely. All that hard shit.
I mean, and see, it's like this. And I'm both ways. I'm both ways. You seen me and goddamn Rooster goddamn got our handshake X, Y, and Z. Fact. He give me a hug. You know, I'm hard on him because he in the house full of girls. You know what I'm saying? He in a house full of girls. I'm hard on him. And then, you know, Tanisha be looking at me like, why you gotta be so hard on him? Like, bro, like, you don't know what it take. You don't know what it take.
I don't know if people understand, bro. I hate it because, but it's a struggle being a black man out here every day. Yeah. Like, I don't think people like really understand that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, bro, we literally go through it every day. Yeah. Every day. Yeah.
We got to go out, fight the world.
I don't think people know how serious that shit is.
And we damn sure don't want to come home and fight you. Mm-mm. That's what we looking for. That's why me. I can't speak for nobody else. That's why I'm willing to lay down my life because it's peace. I need peace. Listen, this is my kingdom, and I don't want to come home and fight you. Mm-mm. So, and to women and men listening, I want you to understand this. Women talk that shit about X, Y, and Z, and money and bags and this and that and the other and millions, and you got to be in the 5 and 1 percentile of motherfucking men and 6 foot tall and X, Y, and Z. You ain't got nobody that'll die for you. Mm-hmm. That trumps everything. That woman in there can shut you the fuck down. Cause get what? She can tell you, bitch, you ain't got nobody that'll die for you. Right. You got a nigga that'll buy you a bag, but you ain't got nobody that'll lay down their life for you. I'm that nigga.
Me too.
I'm him.
But like I said,
that woman in that nigga.
The right woman, that nigga do anything.
I will, nigga. If listen, I don't give a fuck if it's the goons in the street or the police. I will lay down my life for that woman in there, bro. And I mean that.
I believe.
And that's all praise to the Most High.
Feel good,
and that's all. And I mean that shit with every fucking molecule in my body, bro. I mean that shit. Nigga, yeah. I will lay down my life for that lady in that house. Cause guess what? You won't touch her.
Nigga do anything for the right woman, but anything.
And here's the thing about it. As long as you, and it ain't got to, it ain't, here's the thing. My mindset is my mindset. Right?
Right.
So it don't have to be her. Mm-hmm. It can be any woman that I'm with. You bring me peace.
The right woman.
What I'm saying is, if you're the woman that bring me peace, then you're the right woman.
That's what I'm saying.
You know what I'm saying? Woman. So if you're that woman that bring me peace and you do X, Y, and Z for me as a man, I'm masculine as fuck. But here's the thing. I lay down my life for you.
Yeah, facts.
You deserve it. You facts. Give me what I want.
You heard what I said.
I give back in return.
I'm standing on
you ain't
10
got
toes down.
Then what? They talk all that money shit, all they want to. All they fucking want to. You ain't got nobody to die for you. Right. What that chick is what that chick be talking all that sprinkle shit. You ain't got nobody that'll die for you though. You ain't got nobody that'll die for you though. Yeah. That woman in there she sleep peaceful.
That shit powerful, bro.
Let somebody kick her fucking door in. You gonna cry, scream, and yell and shit and piss on yourself, and you gonna call 911 and hide in the closet till they come knock you off. Mm-hmm. But you ain't got nobody that'll die for you. Besides, what you got some cane corsos in your house? You got some cane corsos. You got some pit bulls in your house. No, that's your first line of defense. Mm-hmm. I got ammo in here. I'm telling you, you're not gonna last. And even if I don't, guess what? That's honor.
And I don't think I care nothing about it.
And that's Bible. That's honor.
I don't care if think nothing about it.
I'm trying to tell you.
It's over with.
I'm trying to tell you.
At the end of the day, look.
Let people get shit fucked up. It's about real shit.
I gotta come back home.
This superficial, insignificant ass shit, bro. I wouldn't give a fuck if I was living in a 1-bedroom apartment with a kid and me and her. And if she give me exactly what the fuck I need, I'ma give her exactly what the fuck she want.
You know what I'm telling you? I said it earlier.
You know what I'm saying? And I'll still die for her ass in that apartment. Because guess what? That's my motherfucking woman. And that's between me and God. And that's my job. It's duty. It's duty for me to be a man and protect and provide. You know what I mean? It just ain't no
I know what you mean.
around
100%.
that shit. Ain't no if way. It just ain't no way around it. So I think women and men got to get their shit together. Stop telling men that y'all don't need them because you do. You fucking up. Because here's the thing: what a lot of women don't understand
it's a lot of women who appreciate a man though.
Hell yeah! Listen, let me tell you something about me.
And you bullshit.
Listen, you know me. Listen, I'm pro-black as fuck. I may be like one of the pro-blackest niggas walking this fucking planet, but I want women to stop saying. I want our women to stop saying it.
You know something that drives me fucking crazy.
You'll drive a wedge between yourself and your black man that's willing to protect you out here in these streets.
I hate that.
Oh, I don't need no man. I'm this and that. No. That's insignificant physical.
That's bullshit.
Yeah.
I hate that. This no bullshit. People take it as a joke. We're the only ones
that talk like that about each other.
Especially on fucking line with these outside fucking people. I don't fucking understand it.
Listen, white women.
I don't fucking understand. They go through the same shit, but they're not blasting that shit online.
White women don't talk like that.
They're not blasting that shit online.
Like
Nigga, I'm standing up.
Indian women don't talk like that.
And I be around all these people.
African women don't talk like that
all the time.
Yeah, man.
We the only fucking ones that sit up and so comfortable with bashing each other online. I can't fucking stand it. Cause all these, don't get it twisted. All these other people go through the same shit. They're not running around with that bullshit.
I just won't, and this is not me bashing. This is us taking accountability at this point.
Right.
I won't I don't want my sisters to look at me like I don't need no man.
Cause I love all of them.
Yes,
I love all of them.
I think that God created that chocolate ass motherfucking woman to
dog. Women,
he ain't made nothing better than them.
Dog, listen, and I truly, honestly believe this. Like, women are powerful, bro, and they have no fucking idea.
Hey, hold on. He go to. You know where the power at? You know where the power at?
Where is that?
Where to drop you to your fucking knees. Oh my God!
Like I
drop
said,
you to your fucking knees.
And I stand on this when I say this shit. A submissive woman controls a man. Like that shit is not hard. That shit is not rocket. That shit's not rocket science, bro. It ain't. A submissive woman controls a man, and I'm not talking about no little ass boy. I'm talking about a man, like a grown ass man.
That's power, and they don't realize.
And then women powerful, bro.
They powerful.
Like I can't take nothing from them. Women powerful for real.
Power.
Women powerful.
Power.
Like I don't care who don't like it, who don't agree with me.
But here's the thing.
A lot of shit a nigga do.
Hold on.
It's
who got the song? Who got this? Who song that is? Say that little pussy got some power.
That plies, ain't
it? It may be power. I don't know. But guess what? But here's the thing. That little pussy do got power. But what about now? Increase that. If that little pussy got some power. What about imagine?
Take away the pussy.
Okay, imagine.
I said pussy.
Right, pussy
with the W.
With the W.
Take away the pussy, right?
Imagine
everything
that
else
woman
minus that
being a feminine woman and can talk to her man so sweet and soft.
No, I told you about that diamond. Listen, bro. Listen to me.
Yeah, power.
All these years I've been on this earth, and from doing all this other bullshit, they coming. Dime a dozen.
That ain't that's
Listen, that one diamond. Boy.
Hey, bro.
Listen.
I just want us to get our shit together, man. Like I just want us to get our shit together because the insignificant physical shit, it means nothing.
That shit don't mean nothing.
It means
that shit
nothing.
don't mean nothing.
It means nothing.
That
because
shit don't mean
you gotta
nothing.
think about it. People that there's certain ethnicities that come home to, 10 times less than what we got, right? But if you see this man got 10 times less than you, but his old lady, his wife, or whatever treat him better than your wife treats you, and you gave her this and you gave her that, and you out here grinding and making hundreds of thousands, millions, or whatever, the tens of thousands of dollars, and she can do whatever she wants, she can buy whatever she wants, y'all travel to where she want, but this motherfucking man get treated like a fucking king. He get his feet washed, he get his back rubbed, he get his clothes ironed and pressed in the morning time because he go out in the world and provide for her. He go out and bust his ass and bust his back for her. So she don't have to do shit or little to nothing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't got millions of dollars like you do. He ain't got hundreds of thousands. He ain't got jewelry and a Maybach or the Benz or the Cadillac outside. He ain't got that. He may got he might be catching a ride. But he come home and motherfucking live like a fucking king. It's culture.
Mm-hmm.
It's culture. It's culture, bro.
I love my black queens though.
I listen and listen. I'm pro black as fuck. I
don't
love.
Nothing look better.
Nothing.
Don't nothing look better. I'm sorry.
The way
offense.
The way everything
just to me.
Yeah. The way everything set up and that when the sun hit that motherfucking skin, it glows. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about? Boy, let me tell you something about a black woman.
Don't nothing look better.
But all they gotta do is take a little accountability, apologize sometime when you fucked up.
Accountability, that shit everything.
Yeah, you know that shit is. And here's the thing, and not to, I ain't all on women. These niggas got like
these niggas fucked up.
They got like fucked up.
Look at these niggas, bro. I'll be like,
I got like fucked up, my nigga.
How?
You got like fucked up, boy.
I'll be like, how? Like, nigga, what you got going on?
Yeah. And then he go the crazy part about it. You'll have you a good one that ain't never done you no dirt, that do treat you right. Now, I ain't talking about the ones that, be with the bullshit. I'm talking about the ones that actually want a motherfucking man. This specific man, for the rest of her life. This is what she want. Mm-hmm. And you do her dirt.
Dumbass.
You fucked up, man. You fucked up, nigga, dog.
Cause you ain't gonna come across that shit too many times.
Nigga, I'm gonna tell you like
I know they say at least 3. Nigga, to me, one time.
Nah, I ain't gonna say that.
2.
Because I'm gonna say this. The reason why I'm gonna say that is an unfact or untrue is because they outnumber us.
Yeah, we way out.
Yeah, it's like 10, 11 to 1.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But
how many I'm good though?
Yeah. So let's just say
we gonna say 11.
Watch this.
We gonna say 5.
Nah, that's a little bit too much.
That's too much. I'll say 3. All right. Cause look, I listen. Because me and my life.
Yeah.
Like, bro, listen. I'm gonna say this shit one more time.
Let's say out of 11.
Bro, listen.
Out of 11.
Out of 11, you got 2. Listen,
no. That's too low. That's too low.
Okay. You say that's too low, but listen. Not trying to brag or none of that. Mm. Me being how old I am, bro.
All right, so hold on, wait. All right, so I don't know where you're going with this, but you saying how old you is,
bro?
Hold on, wait.
Like, okay, that diamond, right?
Yeah.
I never in my fucking life.
Yeah.
Listen, like I'm standing on this shit.
Right.
Never in my fucking life met nobody like that. Never. And nigga, you know where I came from, what I done been through. Nigga. And all you need is some money. Now, I'm just being real. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
I never in my fucking life met nobody like that. Nigga.
Without money or with money?
What you mean?
No, no, I'm talking about you. With even if you
with
didn't.
both. Like with
No,
money.
I'm saying, no. What I'm saying, what even without money, it'll still be like that.
Yes. Whoa.
See, yeah.
Whoa. Whoa.
See, now we're talking a different language.
Whoa, boy, we just whoa.
We're talking a different
because
language.
I don't know. I honestly don't know, so
See,
I
but,
can't answer that.
But that's the determining factor.
You right.
Got to have money for you to do this shit.
I can't argue with
what
you.
If you what if we were just in the apartment? What if I ain't have what I got? You still loving me like this? You hear me?
Listen though, boy, you fuck me up.
I'm just saying.
Cause listen, boy, I'm way more like. Even when I was back on bullshit. Yeah. Now today I'm way more successful than what I was.
Alright, what I'm saying is.
So you right. I don't know.
Listen.
Nigga, I'm standing up.
Okay, so the test is, if I didn't have what I got, would you still choose me?
Right.
So if you wouldn't choose me,
it's
based off of what
I
got.
Why you do that? Here. Now I'm looking at you sideways.
No, I'm saying.
Not you, but.
Yeah, I feel you. So that's the test. If I didn't have.
Girl, you ain't no diamond no more. You a piece of gold. Cause it's this nigga.
You full of shit. I'm just saying.
That nigga stupid.
I'm just being real. Like,
yeah, that's what it's about though. I don't know, man. I can't answer that. I don't know.
Would it be like that if things weren't?
You know what though? Yeah, I mean, because it's not just about what I got. It's
or
no, because the mindset and everything is totally different from what I ever experienced.
All right, so
you know what?
I'm
standing on it.
If you lost, okay, what if you lost it all?
Mindset different.
If you lost it all. If you lost it all, now knowing you can get it back because you're a man and you're a hustler, it'll take you a minute, but you're gonna gain.
Mindset different.
I know, I get it, but what I'm saying is, she's sticking around. She's staying because she believes in you.
I think so. I know so.
See that?
I know so.
You can't think.
I mean, it's different though. Like, bro, listen.
See, here's the thing. You gotta. I ain't saying that you gotta test it. But that's a test.
It is.
But here's the thing. It's life.
Motherfucking final.
You know what I'm saying? It's life. Cause guess what? You very well could go through that.
Right. Oh,
you very well could be.
I done been through it.
That's
facts. I done been through it more than once.
That's what I'm saying. So guess what? That motherfucker is that motherfucker.
I done went through it, lost it, and just me. Okay, I'm gonna get it back.
Right. But what I'm saying is, what we talking about is that other half. Right. The other half gonna goddamn support you back up to that motherfucking championship spot,
bro.
You feel what I'm saying? Is that motherfucker? Is she gonna champion you back up to that championship spot? Is she gonna be that motherfucking cheerleader? Just like, okay, get what? You won a Super Bowl last year.
You know
Hold
what?
on. You won a Super Bowl last year, undefeated. You went 1-9 the next year. She's still in your motherfucking corner, like
totally different. Listen, I don't know if you believe me, but like this shit fucked me up just as much as probably fucking you up. You probably you probably never experienced what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Right. Bro, listen. This shit, nigga.
I feel you. Listen. I'm 44.
Fuck me up.
I'm 44.
Fuck me up.
Yeah, what?
Nigga, I'm 37.
All right. So
fuck me up.
Yeah.
And like me, like doing what I do to now, bro. Me and people I ran across. Yeah. This shit, like I think about this shit all the time. I be like, what the fuck? Mm-hmm. Fuck me up. I ain't gonna lie to you. Fuck me up bad. I'm scratching my head now, Billy.
Fuck you, Billy.
Fuck you, Billy.
Fuck you, Billy.
I don't know, man, but Women powerful though.
They
Man.
are. They the most
Way
beautiful
more
and the
powerful
most.
than they think.
Listen, and see, here's the thing about it. Our power and their power are different.
Totally different.
So here's the thing. My thing is we have to learn as men and as women to learn how to utilize our power.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm not bashing women. I'm not downing men at this point.
No.
I want us to take accountability.
She wouldn't even be the like. It'll be fucked up without them. You know
I
what
want
I'm saying?
right. Cause I'm gonna say this. Now we can in this world that we live in. Now we can live longer than them if without.
I hear what you saying.
Right.
But I'm finna cut your motherfucking ass off.
Right.
You know, nigga be like, oh, I don't need this bitch. No offense. No offense. I don't even talk like that. Bitches like I don't talk like that. You know, I just hear niggas. I don't need this bitch. I don't need a nigga. Me personally, as a man, listen to me. I need a woman.
Goddamn.
Like nigga, like me, myself, like nigga. You speak for yourself.
I mean, see, I know what you're saying. Like nigga. You know that you can go out and be productive and X, Y, and Z on your own. I need a woman. I hear what you're saying. You can go out and be okay. What if you were single and you wasn't dating and X, Y, and Z? You still gonna go out and be productive with X, Y, and Z. But as the time progresses, as the clock keep ticking, you need a motherfucker.
Facts. I do.
But here's the thing. We fuel ourselves off of providing and protecting.
Right.
But we also need that nitro to that
man, that woman
that touch, the touch everything. And the positive words and the spirituality, whatever that they believe, you know, like that praying over you while you don't even know it type shit.
It just leveled me out.
Yeah, that type of shit.
Like without it, I'm like just fucking you know what I'm saying? With that woman, man, I got like a clear mind.
Yeah.
I'm way like softer. Like I can't even fucking explain it. It's just comfort. You know what I'm saying? Like I need it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like
I absolutely
to function.
Listen.
Like, I don't know what the fuck it is.
Listen,
but nigga, I need
it. Listen, it's innate in us as a man, right? We have
soften me up.
We have to have. I'm just gonna speak for me. Like, nigga. We can go out and be warriors all day long.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We can go out and be fucking gladiators all day long. But here's the thing. It's like, appreciate it. Like, I thank you for whatever that you do. Right. You go out here and you be a warrior. You go out here and you be a gladiator. You goddamn, you go out and fight the world for me. And you come home, I want to give you X, Y, and Z. Nigga, that shit is needed.
Right, because like I don't want to be at war with you.
Absolutely.
Like, and this is women, period. I don't want to be at war with you. Yeah. Listen, hear me out. I need you. Like, that's no bullshit.
Yeah.
I need you. I don't know how other folks feel, but me personally, as a man, I need you.
We need.
Like I do. That's the honest to God.
And that's the thing about it. A lot of them don't want to. A lot of men don't want to say that shit.
Oh, I ain't got no.
But here's the thing. It's more men than women that say that they need. Yeah, we need him.
I need him.
It's way. Listen, I want to say, let's say 85-35.
I mean,
I want to say 85-35.
I fucking need him.
Get what? If you go around and ask motherfucking men, you need women, they gonna say hell yeah. I want to say 85-35. You go, I want you to go and ask motherfucking women the same fucking question. They be like, nah, we don't need no man. But here's the thing: they don't think about what we actually do. Wars, X, Y, the how the world is ran right now. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I've been ran.
Like, who building shit? Who build the skyscrapers? Who build the high rise apartments?
Building that motherfucking car you riding in.
The car you driving in, the roads,
building the motherfucking grocery stores,
the big houses, X, Y, and Z. Who building that shit? You know what I mean?
I
The
don't want the war.
infrastructure type shit.
I don't want the war. I need you.
I love women.
I need you.
I need
like
women.
I mean,
we need women.
I don't know how to put it. I need you.
And that's why. And hold
I'm
on.
looking at the
And
camera,
and look, I want to build my strong motherfucking masculine son to be a husband to somebody fucking daughter that's feminine.
He gonna need my son. Gonna need you.
Yeah, my son needs your daughter.
He gonna need you. It's women as a whole. My son gonna need you.
You're absolutely. And and watch it. Flip side of it. Flip side. My 22-year-old daughter got a man. Mm-hmm. She's a wife, right? Mm-hmm. I think she ain't no baby mama. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? She ain't no baby mama.
Man, listen.
Whoever got sons, guess what? My daughter.
Can I say something?
My daughter.
Can I say something? Yeah. That my motherfucking niece, nigga. I mean, I want to beat you up.
He tripping off that party.
I don't like all that shit. But anyway,
he tripping off that party. But what I'm saying is, my daughters, whoever got sons, raise your sons up to be.
No offense, nephew, but I won't beat your ass.
Listen, raise your sons up to be men for my daughters.
Facts. Cause mine, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like they need it, like because if shit keep going left, how it's going, my children won't have a future.
Right. Like I was just talking to a dude, man. You know, a little dude. He a lot younger than us. He was like, I know he like him and his wife. They went through some shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And he want her back, right? Mm-hmm. But he told me, he was like, man, she told me I could have been came, but she told my cousin I could have been came back. But you know, she said I be disrespecting her, calling her bitches and hoes. Like, bro, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. Like you can't do that. Like,
you got to change.
You can't do that. Like with me personally, like me, okay. Say my lady cussing me the fuck out, right? Man, with me how I am, that shit like this. That shit going in this, you know. I ain't finna like this is me, you know what I'm saying? Right. Like I know you can't whoop my ass. I ain't finna beat you up. Like you talking that bullshit. Listen, with me, how I am, you cussing me the fuck out.
But see, I look at it as a respect thing. Because if you talking to me like that, you don't respect me.
You don't, not at all. But like his situation, but she said the thing is he keep disrespecting her, right? Mm-hmm. He calling her bitches and hoes when he get mad. Right. Like, bro, you can't do that.
Yeah.
Like she talk that little bullshit, man. Yeah. Be a bigger man. You know what I'm saying?
Sometimes.
I mean, fuck that. It's just with me. Like I ain't standing that. This is how I think. Right. I ain't standing that shit you talking about. What you gonna do to me? When you finish bitching and doing all that, you finish or you done? Baby, come here. Like this is me, you know that I ain't standing that shit.
Essentially, they want attention, you know what I'm saying? But it's the way you present the shit because every man want respect.
Fact.
You know what I'm saying? And every woman don't want to be disrespected. You know what I'm saying? Right. He don't want to be disrespected.
But this nigga, he wanted family back, and he get. A
but you got to go about it the right way, though.
You have to.
You have to. So here's the thing. Here's the thing. What he have to do is step outside of calling her bitches and hoes.
I talked to him about
you can't talk to your fucking woman like that. That's your woman. Because here's the thing. If you do it, you're giving somebody else permission to do it. Now watch this. And then what? You gonna crash out over them for doing the same shit you doing?
Shit's so crazy.
It's stupid.
This shit's stupid as fuck.
It's stupid.
He was actually mad about some shit that was before him. You can't do that.
But his thing, watch this. He go to diamond in the rough. If that shit makes you that uncomfortable, leave. Don't be with him. Or you shouldn't have went down the damn road. And hold on. If that shit was that big of a problem, so if you stayed, that means your love was greater than your hate. Suck that shit up. Or you shouldn't have traveled that fucking road with this lady.
That shit was before you. Ain't nothing you can do about it.
Nothing.
You don't gonna be with her?
Listen, if she went with 15 motherfucking dudes.
Or before you.
Before you. It's like this. You either gonna accept it or reject it. Now you can't know about these 15 dudes and still mad at her about her poor choices. And you done been with her for 7 years. You a stupid.
And I ain't even gonna lie to you.
You a stupid.
I done heard this shit. I heard this shit from 3 different dudes.
You a stupid.
Same shit.
You a stupid.
Like,
and there's no fucking way you gonna continue to be with this lady after her past. Then if you knew about it then, you should have made the decision to vacate the fucking building.
Right.
Don't deal with it. Now you're tormenting yourself, idiot.
Yeah, shit is wild.
You're tormenting yourself. Now you, when y'all get down, you got another nigga in your brain.
But ladies, besides all that bullshit,
we need y'all.
We need you. Like, I ain't bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
Like, when none of this shit be like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
I need him. Stay right here. I need you for sure.
Hold on, let me grab me a motherfucker. All right, my nigga.
What you got over there, boy?
You don't drink beer?
Oh no, I don't want no beer.
You don't drink beer, my guy?
Shit. You can have that, my boy.
Drink beer, my guy.
Then that whole Heineken, that whole stronger for.
Oh yeah, but they hold the truth, my guy. Let me tell you something. Give you a story real quick.
With a lighter.
Oh yeah.
Hard back at me.
Maybe.
I know how to do it too.
Maybe. Check this shit out. Give you a story real quick. I was 19 years old on these bitches, right?
Mm-hmm.
My birthday.
On a Heineken, 19?
I was 19 years old. I had a 79.
That got no hard.
Listen, I had an old school 79, 98. Big body, 350 rocket.
That must be your first bill.
When?
Cause you ain't know no better. That was your first bill, Heineken. Cause ain't no way at 19 you drinking them hoes and you had some before that.
I had built before that. I
had
still
beer.
Drunk that? No. Listen. This was I was like 19. This was my first time drinking Heineken. Listen, bro, and I never turned my back. I never looked back. Right. I had an old school, had a 79, 98 with a 350 in that bitch, and I'm pushing that hoe everywhere I go. Big body, right? I hadn't drunk a 6. Y'all kill myself.
Stupid ass dude.
Cause these bitches is different. Like this ain't Bud Light. I done drunk Bud Light. Man, me as a 19-year-old kid. Listen, I was 19 years old, bro, and I was drinking these motherfuckers. And I bullshit you not. Going to see a girl. I almost ended the career, boy. I didn't crash my car, but I was well on my way.
I fuck with the Corona.
These and that's all I drank. These and Coronas.
I fuck with the Corona way before I drank one. Them nasty motherfuckers. Shit.
The best.
What, a Heineken? The best?
The best.
Nigga, let's do it. No.
The best.
Let's do a poll on that.
The best.
Them all trash.
Crazy. What else better than Heineken?
Oh, come on. Fuck you talking about? A Coors Light.
What the fuck? Boy, you about to fuck up. Hell nah. That nigga said a Coors Light.
Them all nasty, bro.
You just, man.
But that's just to me, you know, to each his own.
Very.
Them all disgusting.
Listen.
Bro, I ain't roll with no good.
Alright.
Yeah, them all nasty.
But he hold the truth.
I'm standing on that.
You don't even drink fucking alcohol.
I taste it. That whole nasty. Fuck you talking about? That whole nasty.
You a lightweight anyway.
It don't matter. That whole nasty.
Nah.
You know some shit good, some shit straight, or some shit is disgusting. That shit disgusting. Come on. I know you drink. You start drinking whole 19. Who buying them whole for you?
Out of control at 19 years old. Give me even more control. I seen this episode.
Nigga, make me come out this motherfucking jacket.
I'm just saying, bro.
Nigga, shit. But them hoes nasty, bro.
Oh, the truth, bro. Yeah, especially goddamn. Listen, I got them hoes in the fridge right now. You know what I mean? But when you goddamn pull one of them bitches out the fucking freezer, and when you pop that hole and that hole start icing from by here down, well, you know that hole cold.
That hole tell you that's
soon as you sip that bitch start freezing from by here all the way down to that star. You got you something, but that whole cold. That whole cold.
It's telling you that whole trash.
Nah, that whole tell you that be cold.
Nigga ain't talking about nothing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man.
Straight up. Hey,
Well, I'm still thinking about
so
some shit.
so check me out. RJ, let's talk about RJ real quick.
That's my dog. Jay Chisel.
How old he? 14, finna turn 15.
14. He'll be 15 on 31st.
Man, where the time go?
I don't know, but you remember I was the only one with no kids. You remember that shit? You like, boy, you ain't got no kids. You the only one. You remember that shit?
Yeah, cause J 18.
J 18, yeah. J 18. Shout out to nephew doing his
J
thing in
18.
college. That boy aced all his finals. You heard about that?
What finals?
Yeah, he had in school. This semester.
In college.
That nigga aced everything.
Oh, bro ain't tell me about that.
But Jay aced everything.
That shit.
I gotta send him some money.
That's what's up.
Jay aced everything.
Yeah, listen, I'm glad
Jay aced everything.
That shit is dope.
Yeah.
And then
proud of you, nephew.
I ain't lying to you. Shout out to Jay. And he be on that road too. Like he
I'm happy. He living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
he doing something we ain't do.
You young, you in college, and
ain't none of us do what Jay doing.
Listen, that nigga be every fucking while.
And I'm proud of him.
Fresh to death down.
And I'm proud of him. And like I tell him, I know he a college kid, but use your resources. Cause I'm here. Yeah. I'm here. I'm gonna help you with whatever. Hey, use your resources, nephew.
I'm just waiting on old girl.
Cause now I ain't been a volunteer now. You gotta talk to me now.
Yeah, I'm waiting on old girl to graduate. 17 years old, bro, and she got her little. I forgot the name of the shit that the seniors got to do. It's like having a what they used to call the shit back in school. You know how you used to take
the honor
like a trade.
Yeah. All
right, so
what she doing?
They got niggas
nursing and shit.
They got shit they got credit for already.
For real?
Hell yeah.
Damn. Cause I know they can start like that nursing and all that, like early.
They got shit that they done already started doing right now, bro, and like already on their record. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And then like I went to the school with her the other day. They had a seniors meeting and with the parents and shit, and you know they had like the big dogs at the school. Like she do good, but she ain't a big dog. You know what I'm saying?
She most definitely a big dog.
Nah, I'm talking about like you get up on the motherfucking stage and they represented like straight A students.
Yeah. Well, these big dogs. Yeah,
but like she got A's and B's, but they ripped the, like the big dog, like 4.0 GPA. She got like she had like 3.2, 3.4 type big shit. Dog. That's still good. You big know what I'm saying?
Big dog for sure.
But when I tell you, bro, I'm so motherfucking proud of her, dog.
Yes,
I'm
should.
so motherfucking proud of her, cuz. Yes, and two graduated in 18. Myra graduated in 2020, and she finna graduate in 2025.
Yeah,
man, like nigga, like, and that's what I was saying earlier. That proud shit, you know, me being a fucking dad, good, you know, man. Like my, you know, like nigga, I'm like, that's successful to me.
It is.
My children ain't a statistic. They ain't running the street. They ain't doing X, Y, and Z. That like this. That's what make me a fucking father. You know what I'm saying? My parenting may not be the liked by everybody, but guess what? It worked.
It worked. Yeah, like with my kids.
And the co-parenting that me and they mamas got, it works. Because I don't believe in all that. Like we done our early stages of arguing when they was 2 and 3 years old, and you hate my fucking guts. We done that.
Right.
But now, baby, we trying to.
God, my kid got some of their mama in there.
Hey, listen,
I ain't lying. Shit,
all my kids get along. They ain't mad at each other. Listen, nah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm listen. This a tribe around here. This a fucking tribe. My baby mama can come over this motherfucker tomorrow and sit down and watch motherfucking movies all day long and kick her feet up. And her and my wife will sit right there and
bro, you
motherfucking
blessed.
yap.
Bro, you blessed.
They could talk. I don't care.
You blessed.
And I could be in and out this motherfucker. Fuck y'all talk about.
They put you
Nothing going on. That's the type of shit they do.
You know,
and get what? I walk out of that motherfucker like.
I thank God though, man.
I walk out and be like, I'm
the man. Though. You know what I'm saying? Cause like my son, RJ in the 9th grade. He be 15 in on the month. Baker. He be 15 in on the month. Like since RJ been in school, he always makes straight A's. He might make a B. You know what I'm saying? He never been in trouble at school. RJ have never got in trouble at school. Never.
Good. That's what's up.
You know what I'm saying? Like never. Be like, man, why you do this and do give some of man? Listen, he's not a problem. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like he on the right track. Like I get whatever the fuck he wants.
But see, that's what I'm saying. Like
I get about whatever the fuck he wants.
But see, that's a reward. Not saying that he don't supposed to get good grades, but I appreciate you for doing
but
your
like
fucking
how shit
job.
is now, like he doing what he's supposed to do.
Right, and here's the thing. And I'm not saying that parents don't supposed to reward their kids because you do. I see the effort you do. I see I see the work that you put in. I see that you study your ass off. I see that you making A's and B's or straight A's or whatever. Get what? I appreciate that, my nigga, for doing you. So get what? How much them sugar balls you want?
The last shoes I just wanted?
Yeah.
No, that's $1,200.
All right, so watch this. But you, the type of guy that you are, you bust your ass to be able to give him that, right?
He legit get everything he wants.
No, just hear me out.
Yeah.
But you, being the man that you are, you bust your ass to do that.
Right.
Now, you gonna bust your ass anyway, but what if he didn't want it? That still be, but that don't negate the simple fact that you busting your ass.
I'm busting my ass, right? He went through a little phase, and he's so much of he's a good child. You know what I'm saying? Like he was at one point he was just joined. You know what I'm saying? I was cool with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then as he started getting older and like dealing with these little girls and shit,
designer shit,
he changed. I'm like, damn, where my boy at? He started getting designer this. I said, oh, how much them is? Oh, daddy, about 800. I said, damn. And daddy, about 12. All right, God damn. But look, he faded away from that shit. Now that nigga back down with a little Jordan and shit. But I'm happy in the motherfucker.
Because, but his thing about it, he probably looked at it in his brain like, damn, I got one pair of shoes for $800.
That is how he think.
I got three.
And then I'm going to tell you another thing.
I can get 3-4 shoes.
My kids are so much of like, and like I tell you, they have a wonderful mother. I wouldn't trade it for nothing in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because she a good mama. But like, because you know, like when he do shit like that, it's time for daddy to grind. You know what I'm saying? So like, I might go out of town to do this. He don't like that. He don't like that shit. Yeah. So like now,
that's something that you got to do though.
Right, because like if y'all want, because I'm gonna do whatever it takes to get y'all whatever the fuck y'all want.
Right, but here's the thing: the underlying thing of it is you also teaching him that in order for you to want these type of things, you got to go out and you gotta
go get it.
So, but him getting the right grades in school is the first step to doing so.
Right.
You know what I mean?
But like,
because you could say he could very well be setting himself up to be engineer making $200,000, $300,000, $400,000 a year type shit.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Big corporation, and he the big dog at this corporation.
Right.
And he suit wearing, or even if he ain't suit, he a lab coat.
Man, he cut them that bad.
You know what I'm saying? He a lab coat, but he making paper. But he started at the bottom, like I made good grades, and my daddy worked his ass off. You feel me?
But see,
my daddy worked.
Facts.
I got the grades, and I got nice things. So now it's not when I get it, when I get money, I ain't got to go out and get X, Y, and Z because I'm guess what?
You know,
I'm already used to.
You know what the only thing I hear now from them, from both of them, especially my son. You know, like he about to be 15. He say, "Daddy, I can't wait to do this for you and this for you. I'm gonna buy this for you." He's like, "Man, I can't wait to just get whatever you want." And he be excited about it. You know what I'm saying?
But
So
you got to
I'm gonna tell you
believe him
something he
too.
don't like. Yeah. Oh, I most definitely believe him.
You got to believe him
Because
too.
he try to do stuff now. Like right now, like I give my son a lot of money. I ain't gonna lie to you. And he good with it. Cause like he had one of my credit cards for maybe.
I'm so scared of that shit.
Listen though, my son had my credit 12. My son had my credit card since he was 12 years old. From 12, and he'll be 15 in about 15 days. Listen to me. This is no bullshit. That boy, he real good with money. That boy, and people like, why you let him? Listen.
Right.
I know right. What the fuck I'm doing.
He ain't finna fuck it over.
My son had that card since he was 12 years old. You know how many times my son used that credit card? Because I get alerts to my phone as soon as he swiped that bitch.
Right.
That boy used that card 2 times. From 12 to 15, my son used that card twice.
He got access to it.
It's in his wallet.
But what I'm saying is he got access to it, but he know not to be frivolous with it because he know that will potentially ruin his future opportunities with his dad or his future gifts with his dad.
When he get ready to buy
something, already here.
When he get ready to buy, he don't ask me a motherfucking word. He used that bitch twice. And when he did swipe that bitch, I ain't say a fucking word to him. Nothing. He used that card twice from 12. We was going out of town to Tulaness. He bought 2 hoodies. That shit was like maybe $200 some. He bought 2 hoodies, and then another time I was about to take me and his mama we was about to take him to Disney. And he bought like 3 or 4 Nike outfits for Disney. He knew he was going out of town. He swiped that whole thing. Them the only 2 times that boy used that card from 12 to 15. You tell me he ain't good with it.
Yeah.
I don't say a word to him.
Yeah.
I don't say a word to him. He don't know how much on it. None of that.
Yeah.
He used that card 2 times from 12 to 15.
That's what's up. I can't even motherfucking say nothing
don't
about
tell me
it.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
I know what the fuck I'm doing.
See, but that's what I'm saying. Like, it's just a testament of. Excuse me. This is just a testament of like what you want out of life. You. Right. And you pour back into your children. You know what I'm saying? It's teaching them morals and values about life.
Yeah. And he had no idea, man. Like the 2 times he used it. Cause I was waiting. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. Like I feed him game constantly. Like all the time. I'm in his head. I'm in his head. But when he used the card on 2 times, I was like, my boy, like he doing all right.
Yeah.
As soon as he used it, I pay that shit right off. You know what I'm saying? I pay it right off. He don't fuck with it. He used the card 2 times. Listen, his mama don't even know that. I mean, she probably don't know now. But that boy got a credit card right now. He got a credit card right now.
Right. And I ain't gonna lie to you. Hey man, to each his own, and everybody got their way of parenting and doing and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But my daughter, she a simple girl. You know what I'm saying? And I like that.
Yeah,
she
that's
got
good.
her own style.
That's good.
She got her own style. And
she her own woman.
She her own little woman, bro. And I bullshit you not. She know that we work hard for our money. And it takes a lot to run this household. You know what I'm saying? And when she asks for shit, I give her shit, but I do it anyway. You know what I'm saying? Just because it's a funny moment for us. It's just to make her laugh. I'ma say no. Or I ain't gonna say no. I'ma say no in a plain way.
I cuss they motherfucking ass out.
I be like,
it'll be bad.
Like it be like, cause she'll come to me with some shit. Dad, I need some money. I'm about to go to the, you know what I'm saying, such and such and such. I'm like, hell no, you got your own money. No, I think you got money. You just trying to spend my money. No, I don't got no money. You know what I'm saying? I'm just fucking with her.
Yeah.
Just send her fucking money. And it was
Yeah.
like one time she had went somewhere like 2, 3 times in a row. I'm like, nigga, I'm already cash out for your mama thousands of damn dollars. I'm already cash out for her thousands of damn dollars. Now your shit is increasing on my cash
Yeah, y'all
app.
tearing my ass up.
Like for real. Like, give me some money. Give me some money. Give me some money.
Yeah.
Give me some money.
I
Give
do
me
for
some
them
money.
if I do for my damn self.
Man, I be like, good. Look, and I told her, you know, that Drake line when he told Witch Common, you expensive.
Hell yeah.
And I told her that shit. I said, you expensive. And I remember her as a kid. She always used to want to eat at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like, she didn't want to eat fast food. Nigga, she said as a kid, I want to go to a restaurant.
Yeah.
And I'm like, nigga, you don't sit your little ass down. You 6 years old. Tomorrow, I want to eat at a fucking restaurant. You know what I'm saying? Man, but she is expensive. You know what I'm saying? But not too expensive to the point where, you know, it's excessive.
Right.
And that I can't pay for it. You know what I'm saying? So we went like I was going back, let's go back to the school situation. We sat down in a little auditorium and you know they had that little spiel the people with the teachers and shit was talking about who ain't paid and people need to pay and X, Y, and Z and this and that and the other. So I said, now I already know this shit because she asked for money and then she come ask me for money. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You feel me? Like
Yeah,
she
fall
tell
down
her,
here,
she
goddamn.
tell her, like my such and such is this and that and the other, her like senior fees and graduation and all that
to me,
shit.
you just said that.
Yeah,
Like,
senior
what the
fees,
fuck?
prom, all that bullshit, and
But I remember she was
graduation.
born. I remember she
So,
still in the stomach.
Nigga, I got the little. The
Shit.
thing was on the. They had a projector screen up that hole, right? So they had the basic graduation thing, which is I forgot how much the prices were, but it was like 3 different items. You got the basic graduation, then you had the it said mini leopard mini, and then it had like the big cat.
Right.
So when we were driving home and shit, I said everything smooth. She got all her credits. She good. She can really coast through the rest of this year.
Right.
She good.
Straight.
She gonna walk. You know what I mean? And I know everything is paid up. But I was like, y'all, all your stuff good. You all your stuff paid up. I'm like, your graduation. I mean, your stuff paid for. She was like, yeah. I said, what package you had got? Cause I don't know, but I just know it's paid for.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I said, you got the. I'm fucking with her now. I said, you got the regular one. She was like, no. I said, what you got the leopard mini? She was like, no. I got the big cat. I said, what the fuck? So the big cat is like some hundreds of dollars. Yeah. I said, oh, you expensive. You want the glitz and glamour. Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah, so it was cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, you know, because I you know, she put the work in. She's 17 years old. She hadn't flunked. You know, graduating at 17, that's a big deal. You know what I mean? Like, it may be normal somewhere else, but hey, 17 years old, you're doing good. Some people graduate at 16. If you're doing super good,
though.
You know, like I'm like shit. I'm being a proud ass father at this point. You know what I'm saying? I'm being like, girl, you did it. You know what I'm saying? And I was finna do something for her, and she had pissed me off one time because she had done some dumb shit. She had pissed me off, so I just reneged on her. I'm like, you know what? I'm not doing that. So I was gonna give. I was saving up to give to her at her graduation, and I very well may still do it. You know what I'm saying? But I was gonna goddamn get her some bands. Like shit, you graduated. It's you. And I was gonna make it to be like I was gonna make it look like more than what it is. You know how you give like a
yeah.
say like a bouquet of flowers and it's like
20 and
but it's like let's just say $5,000 in 20s. That's a big ass bouquet of flowers.
Boy, that's a big ass bouquet. God damn. Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm like, I was gonna do some shit like that. And she was like, the fuck is this? Yeah, number money.
Number money. Yeah.
Number money, but in the rose type form. I very well still might do it, but you know, I got till May to make up my mind.
Tell you got time.
I got May to make up my mind if I want to do it.
I'm proud of my boy, man.
Yeah,
like,
man.
You know, my baby, she said me, so she stays in the house on them. Cause my baby doing read books, draw. She good as fuck at drawing.
Yeah.
Draw. I'm about to show you some stuff.
That shit right there, man. Like, tell her to give me some.
Oh, she'll draw whatever.
You know what I'm saying? Tell her to let me see some art and I'll buy it from her.
I got plenty of it. I can show you my phone.
Yeah, just because I bought that picture right there from Chase.
And I ain't trying to be funny.
I get it, but Chase was a little ass boy.
Chase did it.
Yeah, Chase did it.
Chase was lit. Chase can draw too. No. See, I ain't know. Chase can draw like a motherfucker.
Chase drew that shit. I'm like, boy, how much you want for that shit? He was like, I don't know.
Yeah, that my dog said.
Hey, I'm like, bro, shit, send me that shit. You know what I mean?
I really want to show you.
I said, send me that shit. So I bought the Michael Jackson picture and I posted that shit up in my man cave, man. Fuck that shit.
Listen, she drew this right. She said, "This you, Dad. Look, that look like me." Everybody say it's accurate.
I told you look like what that nigga name is? Lil Real.
Look, she did good in. But
that's Lil Real, nigga.
But I ain't playing though, bro.
Nigga, that's Lil Real.
Man, you stupid.
But that's Lil Real. You Lil Real. Here, put these glasses on.
No, you
Lil Real like a motherfucker.
You stupid like a motherfucker. But listen though, she drew that.
It remind me later. Remind me later.
Listen, look.
Oh, she wicked.
I told you, I ain't just saying that shit. Look, I say, baby, look. When she asks me every day, Daddy, what you want me to draw? I just tell her something. Look.
Oh, she ain't playing.
Charlie 7, boy.
Yeah.
Charlie 7. Like bro, I ain't just saying this.
Cause you can't do that.
No, I can't. Her mama can though.
Yeah.
So she get that from her mama.
That's what the Kung Fu Pounder.
It's just a pound. Look at the sketches and shit.
Yeah.
Like you see, I ain't bullshit, right?
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro, I ain't bullshit. She draw me pictures every day.
Right.
But if my baby, that's one thing I like, man. Like if she not reading the book, this Charlie daily routine. If she's not reading the book, because I buy books all the time. Mm-hmm. If she's not reading, Dragon Ball Z, Majin Buu.
Right.
If she's not reading,
but see, that's a craft. That's what you call
Goku.
Yeah.
You see how good it is?
Listen, but that's a trade. I mean, not a trade, but that's a craft that she can hone in. Mm-hmm. That can make her an artist.
That's what she say. That's what she want to do.
I'm telling you, bro. Listen,
kids know
what the fuck they want to do. Way before
I'm standing behind her on whatever.
I'm gonna tell you like this.
She got my look. Charizard, Pokemon.
Yeah.
You see that shit, bro? That shit blow my fucking mind when I look at it.
Let me tell you. Let's go back into. Right,
bro. Charlie 7. That's me too.
Oh, that's that picture she took right there.
Look.
From Super Mario Brothers.
Yeah. I ain't bullshit. Look.
That's Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah. Now you see I ain't bullshit.
Oh yeah, she ain't playing.
She for real.
Yeah.
But like bro, it's no bullshit. If she's not drawing,
she reads.
She's in her room with a bonnet on, legs crossed on her little chair, reading a book.
Yeah.
Or on that goddamn iPad.
Mm-hmm.
That like. Yeah. Or waiting on me to walk in the house.
Straight up.
That's all they do. Like if she reading, she's drawing. And if she reading or drawing, she on the iPad. Yeah. On the phone. Well, cousin.
I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna go back to even my childhood, man. Like what we need to do as parents and adults, we need to start paying more attention to our children.
That's why I tell her to draw me something every day.
And the reason being is because whatever they like to do, let them do it. Because I'm gonna say this, and the reason why I'm gonna say this because I got slighted, not on purpose.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like this Mobile, Alabama, but I was a beast on a bike.
Y'all remember that? Fuck that.
Hold on, check me out. I was a beast on a bike. Now you got people that's my age right now that's millionaires because they rode a fucking bike or a skateboard. Early BMX biking and shit like that. That now it's Red Bull and shit like that. Nigga, I've been doing that shit in the early 90s. But since I live in a fucking small ass city in Alabama, the resources of me going off to I was a fucking real deal monster on a fucking bike, bro. Tricks and walking them. I could walk a motherfucking dirt bike down a whole street.
Yeah, we
as a fucking kid, 12 years old, dog.
We just don't have that shit.
So doing, nigga, I was in the newspaper. I was in the newspaper for doing that shit. I was 11 years old. I was in the newspaper for doing that shit. You know what I mean? But had my mom and them knew about that type of shit,
a lot of shit
and the resources, and had somebody say, hey, let him go to such and such. You feel me? Got what? They promote this. It's a black dude right now riding bikes, BMX bikes, and he a fucking grown ass man, 20 years old, 20-something years old, but he a fucking monster at that shit. So get what? I could have been the first of the kind, but since we don't know how to utilize resources or don't pay attention to what your kid is actually fucking dope at, then guess what? It's a pipe dream at that point. You know, then it's like, it's this shit ain't going nowhere. I'm just good at riding bikes and I'm just good at doing tricks and shit. Yeah. But now it's like you get to be a teenager. Now you're in high school. Now you ain't fucking with bikes no more because the passion gone. Now it's time to move the fuck on. Now get your car at 16, 17 years old. You get your license. Now you in girls' neighborhoods and riding all over the city.
That shit,
you know what I'm saying?
Boy, what you say?
It's that type of shit. Now you got to buy me a car. I could have bought myself one. I could have bought you one. Had we had the resources and information to send my ass off to motherfucking such and such, I could have been a pro rider at 14.
Could have been a pro rider, yeah.
Could have been a pro rider at 14, jumping off a fucking mountain or some shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I was about that life.
And them kids, they grow fast.
Yeah, man. I was a fucking monster at that shit, bro.
We just didn't have the resources.
We didn't have the resources, bro. Yeah. A lot of people don't even know I used to like the people that I grew up with knew I was a beast at that shit, but like I don't talk about that shit.
You don't talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I do not talk about that shit. Watch this shit.
You got the article over there?
I got the article right here.
Yeah, you ain't bullshit. Let me see that. Let me see it.
Look, 11 years old. That dude said up and away.
Let me see that.
Nah, my boy. Don't you worry about it. You ain't gonna do nothing but try to flash that.
No, I ain't gonna flash it. I just wanted to see it.
You'll see it later on.
I just wanted to see the little bit of you.
You feel me? Like,
I just wanted to see a little bit of you.
I was a dog, like straight up. But what we have to do is, if your children like a certain thing, or if they are attached to something that they hold near dear to them, push them.
Yeah, I push them.
What they like. Like my girls do cheer and shit like that, but even like when Myra was dancing, Myra was a dog, bro. Yeah, like she was a dancer, and it didn't matter what kind of dance it was. Contemporary, hip hop, they did ballet, all type of shit. Myra was a dancer. Yeah, you know what I mean? But I don't know where she fell off at, but she stopped. And I'm willing to push you as far as you want to go.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? To play football, but
I
he got
remember them days.
yeah, man. That man played from fucking he played from Selma all the way to fucking high school. But and here's the thing about it, he played with
Yeah.
DJ James.
Yeah.
Played for the fucking Seattle Seahawks. They was teammates.
Yeah.
Know what I mean? Yeah, but he did something else. And his and we all have something that we was dope at and good at, and not saying that we are losers or some shit, because we're not. It just wasn't for us.
Mm-hmm.
Man, we was great at it. You know how many people in that fucking neighborhood that'll beat the fuck out of an NBA player right now?
Oh yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Boxing, play football.
So you know how many people that's in the hood that would dog a NFL player
Talented.
right now
Yeah.
that'll dog them. But
Talented,
guess what, man?
bro.
I mean, guess what? Guess what they at? They went to prison.
But let me tell
They
you,
went
this,
to
though.
fucking prison.
But like, I'm gonna tell you another thing, man. Like my little cousin, and I lost so much money with this shit. Cause I used to push him. I used to be like, man, I give you $20 for each touchdown. He go out that hole and slaughter my pockets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna tell you what fucked my little cousin up.
The hood, music, and women.
He ain't even that. Yeah, I promise you, it's not even that. Yeah. Unc don't be mad at me. But my cousin was good at football. He was good at basketball.
He was an AI. He was Allen Iverson.
Good as fuck at football.
Yeah.
He was better. Like, to me, he was better at football. Not saying he wasn't good at. He was real good at basketball.
Yeah, that's
also.
how AI was. AI
But
was a dog.
his heart was in basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
But his dad heart was in football.
Mm-hmm.
He used to call me crying like, and I'm way older than them because me and my other uncle that passed, we was the same age. You know what I'm saying? So they called both of us Unc.
Mm-hmm.
Really, he my little cousin, but they used to call me the uncle.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Mm-hmm.
Unc. He called me Unc, crying like, Unc, can you please talk to my dad? And he was like, man, I don't want to play football. I want to play basketball.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? His heart was in basketball. His dad's heart was in football. But his dad was like pretty much trying to live his football dream
through his son,
and it fucked him up, man. Yeah. Like, that ain't what this boy used to call me crying, bro.
Yeah. You remember? I don't know if you old enough to remember Charlie Ward.
No.
You ain't old enough to remember Charlie Ward.
No.
Charlie Ward was the quarterback for Florida State, and he was a fucking dog. He was a beast. Number 17, Charlie Ward. Charlie Ward didn't go to the NFL.
Yeah.
He went to the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
For real.
All the cousin said, fuck him. Yeah. Now he ain't doing that one of them bitches.
Now he ain't doing that one.
Dad was pushing him. Like, his heart is
and but you was doing what you was doing. You was pushing him to do what you wanted to do.
Even though he was better at it, he didn't want to do that. Yeah. Like, we don't know where he would have went with basketball. Right. We don't know. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll never know. He was good as fuck. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He was good as fuck at football, but that ain't what he wanted to do. Yeah. He wanted to do basketball. And you trying to live, as soon as he got big enough and his nuts dropped,
he was like, fuck,
I ain't doing shit. Like, yeah, I ain't doing shit. And he ain't do it. Like, he's successful right now, right, but it ain't with no sports. But he most definitely could have been something at football. That ain't what he wanted to do. And we don't know what he would have been. Like, I ain't with pushing him like that. Yeah. Like, I'm not trying to live no fucking dream through you. Mm-hmm. I'm not doing that.
And that's the thing about it. Like, even with him, with two, he was good. But I think that he didn't have the size because how big he is now.
Needs the size.
Well, how big he is now, that's how big he was in high school.
See, he like with that shit with the foot, you have to have the size. You know what I'm saying?
But he was a motherfucker. He was fast. He was.
But then them fuck don't care nothing about that.
They don't give a fuck about that.
They don't care nothing about that.
He wouldn't pack on no weight. That nigga still.
You be 6'11" and decent. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And decent. Yeah. They gonna pick you up.
He still would not pick up no motherfucking weight. You know what I mean? Yeah. But when he said fuck it to football, and he started doing just regular people shit.
Yeah.
But I'm not disappointed because my son.
Right,
I'm still proud of my son, regardless.
right.
I'm still proud of my goddamn kid because he's not a statistic. He is not a statistic, and he ain't got babies around the city. He ain't no baby dad. Man, listen.
That's good, bro.
I fucking
shit.
love it.
That's good.
And ain't
that shit
to me.
Bro.
To me, that's the most important thing, nigga. You ain't got
you got a kid
run around this motherfucking city.
Because man, like, listen, I ain't bullshitting. Like, RJ little bit ass, I be ready to knock his motherfucking ass. These little girls,
oh yeah,
bruh,
they treacherous these days.
Him with these little these little girls, boy, god damn. At his age, boy, I was scared of girls. You know, like I was shy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, buddy, little niggas. Like, okay, a couple weeks ago, I gave RJ. They was going to a birthday dinner. 14 going to a birthday dinner. Me being me. I gave him $100, right? Because he said after the birthday dinner, they going across the street. They went to Chili's. Yeah. And, you know, we got the movies right across the street. So, and knowing what I do when he go on these little dates, man, they be on little dates and everything. Knowing what I do, he got that credit card, but he don't use it. Right. I give him one of my debit cards. So he's straight. So so he always covered. You know what I'm saying? He ain't worried about no money.
You got a Cash App card?
Yeah, he got one.
All right.
He got one.
See, this I do that same thing. But my thing is I give you the Cash App card, or either I give you my Cash App card.
See,
I give you my Cash App card. So I know what you're doing.
See, I can still see it with my card.
Right. That's what I'm saying. But like, I'm not responsible with the money. Right. I'm saying I'm not in that. I'm not. That's not my situation. She don't got my credit card.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So what I do is, okay, Dad, I'm about to go out to the movies and we're gonna go to get something to eat X, Y, and Z. Well, I don't keep cash on me like that.
I don't never have no cash.
Don't never have no fucking cash. Because Tanisha will come back and be like, give Marley some money, X, Y, and Z.
Where the fuck I'm get it from?
Guess what? I don't got no cash. So guess what I do?
$20 on me.
I go in my motherfucking wallet. I give her my Cash App card. I put a couple dollars on that motherfucker and be like, here you go. Go have fun. You're going to eat. You're going to do this, that. Okay, great. You got enough. I know this is enough.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Get what? Swipe that motherfucking card you want to. Get what? That hoe gonna be like, that hoe gonna come across that iPhone and say, floop, floop. You feel me? Yeah. And that's how I caught her ass up one night. I ain't even gonna sit here and cap. I caught her ass up one night. And she went to the movies. Right? She went to the movies. And I knew she was going to the movies. Oh, but they going to the skate ring. They were going somewhere.
Yeah.
But they end up doing something else again.
Yeah, you see it.
And then swipe that motherfucker. I'm like, oh, so you only supposed to be over here. You only supposed to be over here, guy. You feel me?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I got home. I ain't say nothing to her. Because here's the thing about it. I'm already out and about.
Yeah.
I'm in the streets. I had to goddamn, I'm creeping, I'm cruising. I had to pulled up. I'm in the parking lot lurking. You feel me? I'm in the parking lot lurking. So what these teenagers doing, they going back across 4th Shillington.
Same shit.
So they going from the trampoline park to Chili's to
Chili's
to the movies.
AMC.
Yeah. They going to AMC.
Cause all that shit
right there. Yeah, they go to fucking Target and shit and go get snacks and X, Y, and Z, blah, blah. They just walking.
Yeah.
So I said, nigga, you're supposed to be over here, cuz.
Why you wait over there? I don't even want you crossing Shillington.
Yeah.
Nah.
But here's the thing. They was in, another little girl drove. You know what I'm saying?
I be forgetting she big as fuck.
Yeah, another little girl drove.
When you say drove, I'm like, what?
Another little girl drove.
Yeah, but they shit.
Know what I'm saying? But I said, oh shit, get out. How the fuck you doing over here and get out? I'm in the parking lot, lurking like a motherfucker. I had to park next to the car that I seen at that motherfucking school. It was a little Mazda.
That what they would do.
It was a little Mazda 323.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was a little Mazda 323. And I said, that's the same fucking car that be at this motherfucking school. And that damn show with that motherfucking car. I had told her mama, I never told her. Like, but I said, just know, I'm out here in these streets too, shouted. Yeah. I ain't your daddy for nothing.
Right.
Nah, I ain't. Shit.
Yeah. Man, I don't know, man. They just growing up. He be going on these little dates. You know what I'm saying? At Chili's. And then they went over there. I don't know, man. He's just growing up fast on me, man.
Here's the thing. You gotta respect it. It's coming.
I know I gotta respect
you
it.
You just ain't ready.
But like, I gave him the money and I had to talk to him though. Cause I was like, RJ. Cause I knew they was going to Chili's. And at this time he didn't even know this little girl. He was just going to her birthday dealing with his homeboy. You know what I'm saying? So he went over there. And I'm just adding the money. I know he good with money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. He real good with money. Money management. At a young age, he good with it. But I'm like, damn, I know how much the movies cost. And me and his little sister go all the time. Like me and my daughter go to the movies all the time. So I know how much it costs. Yeah. So I know you went to Chili's. Chili's don't cost that much. Yeah. And then you went to the movies. I said, RJ, how much money you spent? He looked up at me. He was like, man, I ain't got none. I said, what? He said, man, he said,
so he done bought a little chick something.
I'm finna tell you. Yeah. He was scared to tell me though. Yeah. I said, well, what happened? I said, RJ, where your money? He said, man. I said, RJ, I gave you $100. I said, where your money? He said, man, you gonna be mad at me? I said, why me mad at you? I said, what's up? Where your money? He said, man, when we went to Chili's, the little girl, she ended up liking me. I said what he said. He said, I ended up paying for her food. And then we went to the movies. I went to the movies. He was like, I paid for her way to get in, and I bought me her snacks. In my head, I said, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? I like, my nigga. But he thought I was going to be mad. Yeah. Because he spent that little money on the little girl. That's what you're supposed to do. Like, you don't chump on this bitch.
Like you a broke ass.
No, you a broke ass nigga. I see no that bitch. Nigga, what the fuck you talking about? But I had to keep the shit cool. And I gave him a little talk. I ain't mad. Like, you did what you supposed to do. You know what I'm saying? Right. And I say, now, what if you wouldn't have had that money? He say, I started to slap the shit out of him. He said, I got a credit card. Man, I got a credit card.
So he had you one way or the other.
He said, I was going to be straight.
He had you one way or the other.
He said, man, I got the credit card. I wasn't worried about that. I think out that 100, he ended up having like $20 left. Damn, man, I ain't got none. I was like, boy, y'all just balling that. He said she wanted some nerds and something else, and they got large icy, large popcorn, extra butter.
And but they ate out to eat first.
They went out to eat, then they went to the movies. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And here's the thing about it. You gotta think about it like this. Do you really think that little girl didn't have no money?
She most definitely had some money. It was her birthday too.
All right, well, here's the thing. You ain't no parent finna send their child out and they ain't got no money. He was trying to goddamn. He was trying to woo.
He trying to be like your daddy.
He was trying to woo something. He was like, shit, I got you, shot.
Yeah, I got you. I got you. You know what I'm saying? You be fresh as fuck too.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie to you. You know what this situation remind me of? How old he is?
14. You be 15.
All right, now watch this. Now check this shit out.
But
I told you the story how I met Tanisha.
You
were 13 years old.
Y'all down to that age.
13 years old at the Dollar movie, bro. So we was at the movies, but I didn't meet her until we got on the inside. She was already sitting down. We was, you know what I'm saying? So it ain't like I saw her and I'm out there flirting with her and I paid for her shit. Everybody was already inside the motherfucker. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So she with a group of chicks and we went X, Y, and Z. But on that wall, it was only 2 seats.
Yeah.
And then the aisle, and then the row, and then on that other wall, it was, I don't even know if it was 2 seats over there because I think that's the way you came in.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Or if it was, I don't know, I don't remember. But I know on this left wall, it was 2 seats all the way down. Just 2 seats all the way down. And then the steps going down, and then all the seats.
Yeah.
The whole row. She was sitting close to the wall. And everybody that I went with, they was goddamn chopping it up with different girls. And she was sitting over that motherfucker by herself. And I was like, shit, man.
Yeah.
I was like,
Lamborghini.
I'm like, what shit? What you? I said, you ain't sitting over there by yourself, is shit. Slid my slick ass on over there. And that's how I met him in 1994. 1994, because it was summertime. I was 13.
God damn.
1994, I was 13 years old.
That's a little bitty. Itty bitty. But Tupac was alive.
Yeah.
Shit.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah,
Straight
Tupac
up like
was alive like a
how,
motherfucker.
That's
A
how
couple
I
years
remember.
after that. God damn. Yeah, man.
Mm-hmm. But goddamn, once again, shout out to the Life of Apparel.
For sure. I had that jacket.
Hit the website. Hit the website. If y'all want some gear.
For sure.
Life of Apparel.
Letterman jacket.
New Letterman jackets coming out, red and white. We got some more things on the website. Y'all can check out lifeofapparel.com.
Facts. Hit me up on the ground. Raheem, Raheem, 2_G on Instagram.
10-4. My brother. It's late.
Yeah, man. Let's
get up out of here.
Wrap it up, brother. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Till the next time, me and Raheem will be back in this thing.
We'll be back.
10-4. Y'all have a good night.
All right.